We back, Club 520 Podcast. I'm the host. My name is DJ. To my right, Young T, Young Nacho. My brother, how you feeling?
Man, I'm good. Appreciate it. We got one of my guys in the building.
We got one of the ones in the building.
For
Last
sure.
but not least, to my far left, I got resident chef, you know what I'm saying, Bishop Greenleaf, my boy B here. How you feeling?
Hello.
Oh, fuck him.
Nigga.
He on some other shit.
He's a nut.
He being real Sunday right now.
Yeah.
Last but not least, to my immediate left, man, we got the guy with us, man. You ain't gotta look down. You see the jacket. You see who's in the chair. I'm gonna let Teague throw the oop, you know what I'm saying? See who, let y'all know who we fucking with right now.
Hey, champion. We share the championship together, man. He's one of them guys, man. He's a close friend. A dude that I appreciate, one dude that I respect. PJ Tucker, NBA champion, NBA vet, Texas Longhorn legend. I'm so happy to have you on the show, bro.
Man, it's good to be here, dog.
Hey, man, we happy to have you, man. One of the hardest working men in basketball in the NBA, you know what I'm saying? Before we get into the episode, you see the table right here. It's a wonderful bottle right here, championship basketball right here. You can put your shit right here. Advertisement, see this lovely laptop. We smacking it right here. PJ, we got a running joke right now. We're trying to get $1 million from Skechers to switch out B-Hen shoes, you know what I'm saying? Take off the patent leather pandas. You know, I know you the shoe guy. What would it take for Skechers, you know what I'm saying, to what check they got to cut to get on your feet? So we know you got the best feet on earth right now. We ain't even going to play them games with you. We know how you what. But what Skechers got to do to get you in the what's happenings, in the shape-ups?
Man, that's
tough, right?
First of all, listen, I'm not going to let you do that.
You ain't going to let me do that? Is that out of pocket? Am I disrespectful?
Listen, we gonna end that question. Listen, he is a Nike. Listen, I'm in my bag right now.
I love
Listen,
it. Blue Cup
But
Jeff.
I tell you, like, it's guys who got Nike deals and like sponsorships and PEs and players and all that. PJ got one of them deals.
Oh.
He got one of them deals.
And
I stole his Kobe sixes. See, you know.
which ones?
Them gray ones with the pink. Yeah, they upstairs. My boy, listen, we ain't got to worry about schedules. He Nike for life, bro.
For life.
He know how to do. Hey, man, he
Well.
branded himself so well, man, with those shoes and the things
For
that he
sure.
got is amazing, bro.
PJ, we got so many things to talk about. But first and foremost, I always start off the episode with a bullshit question. You know what I'm saying? Being a guy, I ain't even going to ask how, but how was that feeling when you got that call and was like, damn, you get that Kobe PE? What was that feeling like?
you know what? That was one of the best because I wasn't expecting it. Like, because I was asking for it for so long, I wasn't expecting it. It was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna go. Like, I'm gonna go. Like, my deal's up. Puma's coming with the bag. He's coming with the bag.
Talk about the Puma bags, though, because listen,
bags is
hey,
Puma.
I almost signed with Puma, too. Them
Man.
Puma, woo.
And they giving like creative direction. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
That
That's
low-key
the
would've
like
been fire.
call from home. Like, it's different.
Control.
Yeah, for real. And that they're like, all right, you know what? All right, here you go. You know what I'm saying? It was like,
Ooh.
I don't care how you throw that. Like, I don't care how you give me them Kobe's. I'm taking them. So that was special, bro. That was special.
Man, shout out to the niggas who made Nike IDs, never bought them. It's me. I'm niggas.
Me too.
Niggas be in class making all the shoes in the world, ain't buy a single one of the motherfuckers.
I swear to God, Air Max 95.
Oh, 95s. Oh my God. That was one of the
I ain't gonna
best.
lie, when I got the league, that's the first thing I bought.
We gonna Nike ID?
What ID? Air Max 95? Yeah, I got some upstairs.
Oh, for
Yeah,
real.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, for
That's
real.
hard. We got so many places that we can start at. We gotta start at the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Start off with the hoop session, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you know what I'm saying? You from the we consider North Carolina the East Coast? Is that out of
It's
pocket?
South, dog.
South? Okay,
Like, you
okay.
gotta-
Definitely
North Carolina,
South.
South.
No disrespect, no
I
disrespect.
mean, it's East Coast, but it's
Nah,
South,
it's
though.
South.
It's
I know they be
South.
having the toss up. The Virginia niggas be on y'all heels about that shit.
Virginia, but we
That's
South,
South.
for real.
That's South.
Nah, for real.
How was it, man? You know what I'm saying? Growing up, getting your shit off. Obviously, you was a prospect. How was it playing high school basketball in the area you was at? Because it was a lot of dogs where you was at.
Man, you was playing against another D1, like a high level D1 player every single game. Like every game, somebody's going D1 somewhere.
That's
That,
crazy.
and that was wild. Like you can Shavlin Randolph, number one player in the country.
Hey,
Eric Williams, top 20. You get Randy Pulley. Like you could literally every single game it was somebody. So you literally it was like events. Like Friday nights it was like going to high school basketball games. It was like an event. Like it's selling out. You got to get there early during the girls' game because the men's game is going crazy. Playing the GlaxoSmithKline back then, which now is the John Wall. John took it over, but our Christmas tournament is nuts. Playing at NC State, it was huge, man. All the best players in the country came down for that. So it was I mean, every night. You was playing against one of the top players.
One question about a player.
Who you got?
I can't remember his name for sure. I think it's Rajon Terry. Is that what it is?
Hey, listen, man.
Is that his name?
Yes, that is his name.
So listen, so I went to school in North Carolina.
Sure did.
So I knew about PJ, I knew about it, but they used to talk about this dude.
Dog.
Was he that dude?
Hey, listen. All right, so Rajon played with CP.
Okay.
Listen, he might be like the one guy I think, like, it's a couple of dudes I played against like my whole life that I feel like could have been in the league, should have been in the league. It's like crazy to me that he didn't make it in the league.
For real?
Because he was really, like, the game now is like made for height. Like, he's a real, like, 3-4, like, can do it all. Like, Rajon was a problem, bro.
Yeah, everybody always my whole time in Carolina, when I was in my 2 years, they always talked about him like, yo, he was a dog. They would talk about you, they like, PJ? He was a dog. Obviously, they talk about CP and all them, but Rajon, and he didn't make it to the league, I don't think. If he did, I don't remember.
He didn't. He never made it to the league.
But they talk about him.
He was, in our year, 03 class, Carolina only had one scholarship.
Yeah.
And he got it.
Damn.
Oh, he must, all right.
He got it. Carolina had one scholarship that year. He got it.
Is that the reason why you went in the ACC?
That is no bullshit. Like, I only wanted to go to Carolina. Like, me and CP used to be like, oh, we're gonna go to school together. Like, boom, boom. But my grades weren't good enough to go to Wake. Like, they wanted me to.
Oh no, Wake is fire. It's fried. Like, if you want to hoop and go to Wake, you gotta be a good student. So shout out to me.
It was like,
shout out to Pike for fixing them grades.
Don't put that smoke.
Nah, bullshit. But for real though, you damn near gotta be a great ass student to go to Wake though.
Right, for real. So they like, and Coach Prozzi at the time was my guy. Like, I was down.
R.I.P. bro.
But it just wasn't, R.I.P. for sure. Love Coach Prozzi. But it wasn't gonna work. It wasn't gonna work. It wasn't gonna. They were like, oh, you gotta go to prop, blah blah. Go to like, nah, I wasn't doing none of that. So it was like, yo, but it was perfect though. It actually worked out because at the time they had Matt Doherty.
Okay.
Matt Doherty was the coach, and I'll never forget, bro. To this day,
bad.
Raymond Felton was my brother, and Rashad McCants used to look at me every time I would go over there. They'd be like, "Don't come here." They'd be like,
"Not the whispers."
Ray used to be like, "Don't come here." I swear, Ray Felton used to be like, "Tuck, don't come here, bro." Like, I swear, bro. He literally told me not to come.
So you need people like them,
real
friends,
shit. Like real friends. Like,
yeah,
yo, bro, like this ain't it. Like, this ain't for you.
He wasn't doing a good job at Carolina.
Right.
You gonna be real. Matt Doherty was bad.
He was bad. He was only, and then he got fired that year.
Yeah.
The same year he got fired.
Then then
here comes Roy Williams.
My nigga.
Bro, mine too. Listen. my guy, listen.
Yeah, facts.
No, in the ill story, that year, we played Carolina in Denver, Sweet 16.
That was my team, nigga.
Hold on.
I had a double-double. I had 14 and 10. We beat Carolina. I'm literally crying. I'm beating Carolina. I'm going crazy. Shaking hands. Roy Williams shake my hand. I'm the last person. Grabbed me, was like, if I was here, you'd be here right now.
Damn.
That meant a lot, didn't it?
Bro, I was like a little kid. I was like a little girl, bro. I was crying. Bro.
That's big.
Crazy.
Look.
Let me ask you this, though. I got you.
No, do your thing.
Let me ask you this.
Ooh.
So once you beat them, like, how you... Y'all crazy,
y'all.
man. How you feel? Nah, come on.
I'm trying.
How you feel like? Cause I played here,
right?
You know what I mean? I didn't play here. I played IU when I was a freshman.
Right.
I mean sophomore. I played IU in a Big Ten ACC challenge or whatever. And I was just hyped to play IU.
Right.
Like, man, they was trash, but we beat them by 30.
Yeah.
But I was so hyped. How did that feel to play Carolina though? Like. I played Carolina, going away. We play,
sure.
and I know how it feels.
Yeah,
but how that feel
Carolina,
for you?
Like for me, dog, like always, like my dream was to play for Carolina.
Yeah.
It wasn't to make the NBA.
Damn,
that's
the
crazy.
dream is to go to Carolina.
real.
You're a little kid from North Carolina. The dream is to play for Carolina. You ain't worried about the NBA. It's about playing there. So to not do it and then to beat them, it was like, surreal. Like the tournament was over for me. Like I was like, I'm cool. Like I'm good on everything now. Like,
Yo, what mama say?
yo, what you already know?
Yeah,
Mama was tripping. Mama was tripping. My mom a huge Carolina fan,
Yeah.
Michael Jordan fan. Like that's
Love.
how my mom the reason I hoop. Like
Love.
That's hard.
So for her, it was like crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that was special.
That's hard.
Real shit.
Damn, Roy gave you the nod, bro. That's what's up, bro.
Man, to this day, it's still
Yeah,
my dog.
That was my squad, nigga.
All
That's
I'm-
why I had love when he was like, Marvin was fucking when he went to Atlanta. I said, bro, that's a good nigga.
Yeah, shout out to Marvin Williams.
My dog.
Marvin
That's
Williams.
my dog.
In my
Marvin.
head, I'm just thinking like, what if PJ Tucker went to North Carolina?
Man,
You would have
dog.
had the vault for
Man.
real before the vault.
Oh my God.
You would have been the guy before the guy. Like you was already him, but that would have been even crazy if you'd have had them keys and what they was rocking back then.
Hoops, you know what's up. I was been rating that. Oh boy.
Your feet would have been
Oh
crazy.
my God.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Okay, I got a question about Texas. Like, what
Mhm.
made you choose Texas though? Like, okay, you didn't go to Carolina. It's still
Right.
North Carolina State.
Mm-hmm.
You said Wake was too hard. You still got Duke. Oh, Duke probably hard as fuck too.
Duke wasn't rocking with me. Coach K was like,
Okay, but
I
why
love him, but
Texas
he
though?
wasn't rocking with me. Rick Barnes, coach of Texas at the time, was from North Carolina.
Okay.
Mm.
Coached at Clemson. Like, he got super North Carolina ties. So he came, I ain't gonna lie, he came in and won my mom. He came in on a visit, bro, and while my mom, bro, he walked out of the house, my mom was like, you going to Texas, and walked out the room and went to the bed. Like, she was not, he won my mom's. We went on a visit. It was, bro, it wasn't no, like, she made my decision for me. Like, I ain't even picked. Like, she picked
That's
for me.
crazy.
Yo, that's
Mom
why this is
Dukes.
my man's, because my mom made my decision. My mom had a dream.
No cap.
She had a
We just
dream
recorded.
and told me. She woke up and said, you going to Wake Forest? I wanted to go to USC, if we be honest.
Right.
Because OJ was going.
Right.
It was turned. LA. I'm
LA,
like,
ooh.
I'm going to USC.
Oh my
Devon Jefferson.
Yeah,
Oh
Devon
my
Jefferson was
God,
there.
One of the real ones.
Nice.
Yeah, he there. I'm like, Taj was there. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to
Ooh,
USC.
Oh my God.
My mom was like, had a dream,
Wow.
said you going away for it. And once mama said
It was
it's
over.
over.
That's
with.
it.
It was over. It was over.
I
So
ended
she-
up at Wake.
How was it when you got there, though?
For me or
Nah, for bro. When you got to Texas.
Man, they put me on the plane. I had 2 bags, $200. I had nothing for my dorm room, bro. Like, dead ass. I got there.
Yeah.
I had a blanket. I had no sheets. I have nothing, bro. Like, I literally dead ass.
You a trench baby.
Like, real, like, you
Oh,
already know.
facts.
Like, I'm
Yeah.
I'm in the trenches for real. Like, so it was like that first few months was a struggle, dog. Like, I was like going through it, like for real. And then once you start hooping and everybody like really get to know, it was like, all right.
It's lit.
It was like, all right. Yeah, like once you become that guy, it's like, oh yeah, that's him. Like, it was like everything started falling into place. I would say first 4 or 5 months. And then when basketball season started, it was up. And never looked back from the beginning of that.
All right. Did niggas give you some bed in the least? Did you get more?
Yeah, that's what I said it
Was you?
without saying it.
No, we ain't gotta talk about it.
Once I became that guy, it was whatever you need. Like,
That's what I
I wasn't
wanted
in the door
to
for long.
Apartment me.
You hear me? Hey,
So look, I don't got that experience. Like, you went to Texas, it's what, 50,000 students? or something?
70, yeah.
Yeah.
I went to school, it was 5,000 students.
They
What
used to
is
say,
that
like, you
like?
see Shorty, like, you better holler because you ain't never gonna see her ever again.
That's
That's
You
crazy.
see
Right.
somebody, you better say something because you ain't never gonna see 70,000 people, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's so, bro, you walk into class, bro, like that, like, you like where am I going? Like,
That's crazy.
auditorium with 600-700 people in it.
So coming from like where you come from, Raleigh, you come from North
Right.
Carolina.
Yes,
What
sir.
was that like? Because I can't imagine. I'm
No.
from the west side of Indianapolis.
You know what
If
that
I
was
would have
like.
went to 70,000 people, I don't know what I would have did.
Bro, I was in the back. You know it was like, man, out of this,
That Southern hospitality hit different, huh?
man, I'm out of this.
What?
Yo, he loved Texas.
Nah,
that
what?
way.
Oh, did
Tell
anybody
me.
on the team, like any like sophomore, junior, senior, like pull you to the side, holler at you, give you game?
All of them. Roy Ivy,
Okay.
my
Shout out
dog,
to Real Ivy.
Black. The reason I'm even here, dog, like he literally, dog, we would go out and I'm green. Like, I'm super green. Like, I ain't green, but I'm like green to the game, like how things work.
Right.
We would go out, we have fun. I'm like, oh, we want to go back. He like, nah, we going to the gym. Our practice facility just got built, so we had like the fingerprint joint, you know what I'm saying? It's like the first year of that joint. So, bro, we'll leave the spot and go to the gym. I'm like, go what? Like, man, you tripping. Bro, literally, leave 6th Street, go to the arena, we going to work out. 3 in the
Damn.
He was on
we playing full court 1-on-1, we getting shots up. Whole 9, bro. Like, Roy was like, he's going into a senior year, so I'm not even peeping and really realizing he fighting to get to the league. Like, he fighting to like go, like, make it happen. I'm not even peeping. My freshman year, I'm coming from high school. I'm a little kid.
Yeah.
He trying to eat, like, but I was a part of that process for him to, you know what I'm saying? He used me like, you know what I'm saying? He grew me and showed me at the same time, like, how hard you got to work and what it takes to get there. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, we can have fun, but we going to get our work in too.
Yeah, that's hard.
That's real.
I fuck with Roy Ivey because he did the same thing for me. Like when I came into the NBA, I don't know if he played for the Hawks already, but he was coming back my rookie year to be like tried for a 10-day.
Right.
But he was giving me that same treatment.
Yeah.
Like he'll be like, hey, yo, you got to be in the gym. You got to be doing this. And it's like to see him as a coach now, it's no other way I could see him.
No
like
way.
he was
a coach
always that
before
guy.
He was a coach.
Yeah,
Yep.
he was always that
when
guy.
He was playing, he was a coach.
Yeah, he deserved all the credit in the world because
Hardest work I ever known in my life.
he's one of them guys.
Crazy, dog.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And that's hard. Somebody like that, you know what I'm saying, set the tone for you in college, you know what I'm saying, that people, obviously, you know who Roy Ivey is, real hoopers know who he what, but that's crazy that somebody set that tone for you, initiating you with that process. You were underclassman, he a senior, like, nah, this is a grind. Like,
Right.
And I'm showing you how you what now. How did that impact you? Like, so did that set your work ethic to another level?
Man, once he was gone, it was like, I'm the hardest worker and I'm the best player.
Damn.
So it's like, now, ain't nobody, it's like, my whole like emotion towards all that shit is all like different now because I'm looking at dudes like, I'm better than you and I'm outworking you. So I'm giving, it's both effects. Like, and we got LaMarcus Aldridge, who's #1 player in the country coming in.
Facts.
Booby Gibson, who's top guard. Like, we got some guys coming in, but I'm like, nah, this is mine. Like, I got this. Like, you, like, come on. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what kind of like built that culture, like work, like, because train work. LaMarcus, that was all built, bro. Like all his jumpers and all them turnarounds.
Yeah, that's
bro,
his
seen him do, bro, listen here. Bro, LaMarcus hurt his hip. He had hurt his hip. He was out for the season, bro. Coach Barnes got like this tall, like high chair. And LaMarcus, I swear, bro, everything I love, bro. He would go on his crutches. He would sit there in the chair with an assistant, and he would just shoot that high release joint he got.
Yeah.
Bro, I swear, one hand, 2 hands, and then at his hand, bro. I swear, I seen LaMarcus for hours, bro. I've never in my life, bro. He was sitting in that chair he was out for like 8-9 months, bro. He was out for like a year, for a while. Bro, I swear, he came back. Light, it was over.
Nasty.
#1 pick. Should have been #1 pick.
Nah.
Giving them blues. Marcus was
One
like
thing
that.
about you, nigga, you didn't play with some of them ones,
Some
bro.
real ones, bro.
But what's crazy is, like, people don't give you your credit. When you was at Texas, bro, you was nasty.
I still want to play of the year. Like,
Bro,
yeah,
you
was
was
premium.
talk
You're
about
mad
it.
credit, but I still want to play of the year.
Like,
premium.
I be having to tell people, like, bro, the NBA will dumb you down a little bit. Bro, you was nasty. I used to play with you on March Madness, bro. You was crazy.
Yeah,
March Madness 07, talk about it.
Nah, you was
Yo,
nasty on
March
March Madness,
Madness
but your handles
crazy.
was weak as fuck on
Bro,
there.
I used to go coast to
like,
coast, bro. I used to get out the
hey,
glass.
I know, but
coast to
you
coast.
not on my motherfucking March Madness.
That's
My Xbox,
crazy.
you was
That's
assy handles.
Wow. That's
I used to be like,
wild.
God damn, we gotta make this nigga center. He gonna give me a double-double. This nigga can't bring this bitch
I mean, I
up.
average a double-double. That's a given.
But I'm just saying, though, that was the only
You gonna
thing,
get that. You know what I'm saying?
He had PJs in stretch 5 at 05.
Oh, God.
Nah, you was
For real.
bro. I got a
you was on
homeboy
there, too.
named Lewis, bro. His name Lou, bro. He used to be like PJ Tucker, cold. And I used to be like, I was a fan of like Hakeem Ward and like random ass nigga, like Jerry McNamara,
Yeah,
Mello. I was a
yeah,
Syracuse nigga.
yeah.
So
Jerry
he's
McNamara.
like, man, Texas got them dogs. And then as I'm like, damn, PJ Tucker really be killing.
Nah, bro,
but
you
to
was
see
hard.
how you play in college and then if people who don't know ball like that to watch you in the NBA, they won't realize like you was a trained killer.
Why we play him? Like what? Like what do we give him the money for?
Yeah,
like,
you was a trained killer, bro.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
I'm a realist. Hey, you ask Jeff, bro. I ain't no.
Nah.
I'm on here like I give it 1,000, bro.
Nah,
Like it's
right.
really like that. Like, and people don't know. Like you, like it's a job, dog. Like this is a job. This ain't. You catch me in pickup, it's a whole nother.
Yeah.
It's
different.
another energy. Like dudes be on Instagram, like man, I'll bust. Like yo, man, relax, my guy. Like,
Yeah, oh God,
I really
bro.
tear your ass up.
Cause that
like,
shit,
don't
bro,
stop playing with
like
me.
sometimes you gotta go back and like niggas, they gotta go back and look, bro. At Texas, bro, you was different, bro.
Yo,
I ain't gonna lie,
How
you
many
was
years you
different,
stay?
bro.
3. I
Yeah.
actually only played 2.5 because I got put off the team for. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah, whatever.
We can talk about that.
I'll talk about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
We gonna leave that out, but
How the hero there?
A little thing.
yeah, we gonna leave that out.
But yeah, then we got it right back. We
Yeah.
got it up in there.
Texas show love to know the vibes, but even
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
I'm a YouTube fanatic, so I know how to Rico Hines. What hey niggas know it's different when you in there. This ain't. I'm in Philly, bro. I get this bitch and carry your ass up. Don't sleep. I'm a professional.
Please,
Look,
please don't get it
See that camera?
twisted. Like we can really,
Yeah.
we can get there. This
Yeah, I
ain't-
like that.
This ain't the
Yeah.
finals. We can get it.
This
Yeah.
ain't the final.
Nah, we can get it.
right,
Giannis
so-
ain't out here. Nigga.
Yeah, it's a fact. Give me the ball. Listen. Nah, for real,
Real
bro. I
shit.
couldn't get the ball for shit, bro. Yeah, had me fucked up. But anyway.
we gonna get to that, but I got a question for you. As in Texas, you know what I'm saying? Texas basketball is cracking. Obviously, y'all had a fucking whip, but at the same time, you know them Texas boosters care about that Texas football. How was that in comparison going between that? Like y'all was them niggas, but y'all still had to deal with Texas football.
Man, they had just won a national championship too.
Yes, sir.
Don't get it twisted.
Oh, you was
They
there with Vince Young?
Bro, that's what made that. That's what made that dynamic cool. Like that was one time where hoops and football like was like this because me and Vince like this.
Yeah,
Vince
that's
my
right.
dog. That's my brother to this day. That's my brother.
Yeah.
So it was like we all rocking together. Vince, Selvin Young, like we had like everybody.
Oh my god!
Like it was like we all rocked together. So it was like one mob, bro. So we used to like go out and hang together. It was like movies every time you catch us. Like it was wild. Like Austin during that time. I don't know if we're the first school, but we're one of the first schools to ever be preseason #1 in basketball, baseball, and football.
That's tough.
Crazy.
06. You can
How
look
was
that
the-
up.
How was the vibes on campus with that?
Cause shit, I'm thinking about Vince Young and PJ together.
Yo.
Hey yo,
The vibes was Austin was insane, bro.
Austin
That whole
already
year.
is a great city.
Oh
But
man.
for y'all have won
One.
in the major sports.
Houston Street was at his baseball then. He was the pitcher. He was about to go #1. Like it was.
y'all was cracking.
Man.
It was crazy.
That's right.
And to watch them win the Rose Bowl like that was wild. Watching them win, man. That
Hey,
was wild.
That's a moment defining for a lot of people in our age group. Like I remember watching that USC Texas
Yeah.
national championship,
Yeah.
and I still don't know why Reggie Bush did that lateral.
Man.
Reggie,
I'm so happy. Thank you,
Reggie.
Yeah,
Thank
Texas
you.
wasn't supposed to win that shit.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at him.
I mean,
everybody was rooting against Texas.
Look, I was a
I
USA
love
nigga.
Vince Young. I was rooting for Vince Young.
Look,
I
PJ,
wasn't.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Respected
nah.
Vince Young, he was a guy, but Reggie Bush
we-
was that nigga. He was the
I
first
was-
nigga with a football mixtape.
I was rooting for Vince
Whoa.
Young.
Y'all
I
not
ain't
see
gonna lie.
Vince dancing in his own, bro. Like how he
Vince
Vince
put
Young
on the
was
show.
really him, bro.
Yeah.
No,
Vince was the
no,
Heisman, bro.
no
He should have won
disrespect.
Heisman for
He
real.
shoulda.
Y'all want to do this? He should have won Heisman. He should have won.
No, I'm rolling with you,
I
bro.
know that. I know that's your man's.
I ain't gonna lie. Reggie Bush. was
Shut up.
crazy.
Reggie Bush had the like the highlights like
Yeah,
that.
He had
He
500 yards in one
He's
game.
the greatest
A total offense,
fucking
bro.
college football player ever, PJ Tucker.
He's the greatest.
Reggie Bush is the greatest college football player ever.
He went for 500.
I wanna talk
yards in
about
one
it.
game, bro.
Ever.
Elite mixtapes.
Bo Jackson, I don't even know.
You don't know.
Oh, you disrespectful.
We wasn't watching
No,
Bo
this
Jackson.
nigga's
Will
wild.
Chamberlain is the best scorer ever in the
How
NBA.
old are you?
then. I wasn't. I'm not as old as you.
I'm just, like, how old are you? Like you said, we not watching Bo Jackson. How
We
you
weren't. We
sit
didn't,
here?
nigga. You didn't grow up watching fucking Bo Jackson run the ball like you did Reggie Bush. You saw more Reggie Bush than you did Bo
I was a
Jackson.
grown ass man watching
You
Reggie
ain't,
Bush.
you ain't, nigga. You ain't Dominique
grown,
Wilkins'
nigga.
age, nigga.
I
You
was
ain't.
grown.
You PJ Tucker,
I
not
was
PJ.
grown. I grew up watching Barry Sanders.
Not PJ
nigga.
Brown.
No, yeah, you ain't PJ Brown. You're
Oh,
PJ
not
Tucker.
PJ Brown.
wild. PJ Brown is wild.
What the fuck?
PJ Brown is wild.
Hey, respect PJ Brown in the All-Star team.
I
Respect
don't
it.
get no fuck about none of that.
Real respect it.
PJ
You
Brown
don't respect
50.
PJ Brown
This
for
nigga
sure.
38.
Listen,
You weren't watching
listen.
fucking Bo Jackson like you was,
I grew
Reggie
up
Bush.
watching Barry Sanders.
No
I
disrespect
didn't
to
grow
your
up
eyes.
watching Reggie
No
Bush.
disrespect to your
And I like
eyes.
Reggie Bush. I thought Reggie Bush was nice.
The God.
But
Vince your nigga, but I
He
get
did
it.
have 500 yards
Bro,
in
he's
one
the
game.
greatest
Hey,
football
Jeff
player
Holmes
ever,
said
bro.
five.
That was crazy.
He did.
500 yards total offense
PJ,
in one game.
he
That's
did. I
crazy.
wish he would have won the Heisman.
He did. Who won?
Did he?
Allegations.
Oh yeah, they took
Oh.
it. Oh, they took
Allegation.
it away.
PJ a muff.
They took it away. All right, cool.
Let's
It's
move
a
on.
great transition though.
Absolutely.
Cause he a motherfucker for that.
Yeah, that's
They took his
what.
Heisman away.
I'm still hot if Vince ain't with it. I don't care. I'm still hot.
All right, so look, you go from Texas
Mm-hmm.
doing killing. Let's not get it fucked up. You was killing. When the draft come, do you like you expect to be a first
Bro,
round?
my
pick, right?
draft was trash too. I ain't gonna hold you. Like,
Mm.
our draft is one of the worst. Like it is. It's rated one of the worst.
Damn.
So I literally was sitting there like, oh, I cooked him. I know I'm going.
Yeah.
All right. Next one. You know how like
yeah, I know
like,
the
the
feeling,
draft
bro.
is different. Like the draft
Yeah,
is like
yeah.
that real like
Yeah.
Nah, I
like
already
that
know.
shit different. It really is. And you can, it's funny, like, even now, like I still went to this day, like, you couldn't tell me like right now, back then, the shit would end like this and like it just be like two people from my class still in the league and I'd be one of them.
Yeah,
Like I'd been like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Like, stop playing.
that's hard as fuck.
That's hard.
You know how crazy that is?
No, it's
Nah,
wild.
bro,
It is.
yeah.
It is.
That's crazy.
It is.
as
It's
hell,
wild.
bro. That's crazy.
It really is. And the way it happened, like, you know, being out, come back, like all coming on the back end of it, like
Yeah.
not giving up, because it was like, I tried to give up a couple times. Like I really was like, yo, I'm done. Like I'm done.
Yeah. All right, so your rookie year, you with Toronto.
Yes, sir.
I'd never forget, we on the bus. You got one of the most fire stories that I feel like the most inspirational stories ever. Like, he told me a story that made me feel like, damn, I wish I would have heard that story when I was in my first or second year. You know what I'm saying? Would you be able to tell us a story about, like,
Hey, dog,
Toronto?
I would rather you tell it, because
all right, so he told me a story about Toronto. We on the bus one day, me and him on the back of the bus. He's like, yo, you know what's crazy, bro? When I was in Toronto, I thought I was the shit. He was like, yo, I had this house, I had a penthouse, I was living, I was doing this. And I wasn't playing like that, but I wasn't working that hard either. And they had basically a camcorder recording me in my workouts and doing shit that I was doing. And they basically pulled me in the office and showed me what I was doing, how I wasn't working, how I wasn't doing this. And he got cut. And to know that, if I would have knew that when I was in my first, second year, I would have, like, that people do that, I would have carried myself
carried it
totally different.
Yeah.
Even though I wasn't fucked up, but I would have been like, damn. Because I respected him. Like, I see him at Texas. He did more shit at Texas than I did at Wake Forest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, if I would have heard that for a young guy now, I would love for him to tell it, because I didn't
it's
give it the
different.
justice.
I like you tell it, because it's like you can, like, I tell that story so many times, even the young guys now, and you can respect it and understand it because you can look at it in hindsight. But guys in a position now without a podcast and we talk about it a little bit, like they get it, so they try to listen to it a little bit more. But it's like, until it happened to you,
Yeah.
that shit don't hit. It don't hit like really high, like
Mhm.
that stomach. You know what I'm saying? When that
Yeah.
stomach drop, when you ain't got no job and that lease up on that penthouse and you ain't got no check and your mom mortgage, you bought that new house, that crib, like it's like that shit hit different. Like it really
Yeah.
do. And then from a basketball standpoint, you like so high on being that guy, right? Like you
Mhm.
like I'm all American, like
You that nigga.
yeah, I'm him. Like,
Yeah.
yo, what are we talking? Hold up. Like, oh, I ain't gonna sub me in tonight? All right, I've been ready tomorrow. Oh, I'm not subbing in. So now I'm not working because I'm like,
Yeah.
yo,
Mhm.
I'm him. Y'all not playing me.
Your ego got
It's
in the way.
the trickle down of all that. Like, and then on the end, to slap that, like, and this how you been working.
Yeah.
It's like, in some moments, it's like, it's either you gonna be like, nah, this ain't for me. It's their fault. Or you gonna be like, yo, I ain't shit, bro. Like, I'm really on some bullshit.
Yeah.
And that's the change. It's like that intersection where it's like, you gonna go that way and blame them and not stand up and be a man and, you know what I'm saying? Or you gonna be like, yo, I'm on bullshit. I gotta get my shit together.
What you do? What was your reaction when you saw that shit though? Like,
bro, I felt like shit, bro. That's the worst moment of my life to this day.
Damn.
There's nothing that can top that.
Because
you talk all this shit, you with your boys, you like, you know how it is, like give me the ball, like I'm him, like all this shit, and then to watch yourself, you like, yo, like, I ain't shit, bro, like I'm really a bad person, like I'm fake as shit, like I'm really fake.
That changed your whole everything.
It changed my life.
Yeah,
that shit changed my life.
Yeah, that was some shit though that you got to look back to. Royale was trying to show your ass.
He showed me. That's what makes it real, because he like, yo, look. We in here, like, we in here. He on the number one team in the country. Boom, boom, starting guard. Like he in there. Yeah, I seen him do it.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, but that's what the league do though.
Yeah,
that's the league. Now I'm getting checks. Yeah. Now you think you made it, right?
Yeah,
now you made it, right? All right.
That first deal, you feel like
what?
You
I got that new Escalade. I got that chain. Listen, man, by my mom's crib, man, ain't nothing nobody can tell me. Yeah. Relax, youngin. Nah.
You just getting started.
Nothing. That shit gone. That whole, I wish somebody was like, yo, all that little check you just signed, that shit gone already.
Yeah. So what happened after you did that? After that happened, what was the next step for you?
I was out. I was going straight to Europe.
Damn.
I was out. I didn't even wait. Memphis, Cleveland, a bunch of calls. I was going though. I already signed a deal. I was like, yo, I'm going over. Sam Mitchell was like, yo. And Sam Mitchell was a blessing too, because he had already played it. You know, he played in Europe, boom, boom, came back. He was like, yo, you need to go to Europe. He's like, I'm telling you, it's going to be the best thing that ever happened to me.
Damn.
Mind you, he's my NBA coach. I'm looking at him like, man, what? Man, the
yeah, he got me
man,
fucked up.
Yo, you got me all the way fucked up.
Yeah,
I'm looking at him like, yo, ain't no way.
Yeah.
He told me that shit like, it was like February that year. It was super like early in the year. And I'm looking like, man, we in the NBA, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Dead ass. That's it. As soon as that shit happened, I heard, boom, we out. Signed to go to Israel.
Damn.
Best thing I ever did.
How was that?
Amazing.
They say Israel like the Miami.
Israel's like Miami, New York, and Europe.
Damn, overseas? It's like that?
It's like that.
My little brother went to Israel. He told me, like,
all
that
stuff you see on TV, on CNN, it ain't nothing like that. I'm telling you right now. As soon as you land, it's like New York City on the beach.
I see Call of Duty.
Oh, this nigga.
Yeah, all right, man. Good luck.
He always out of pocket.
All right.
He said Modern Warfare 2. Nah, it's cracking over there.
Hey, them be the same ones. Be like, get over there, be like, hey, boy, like, I ain't coming back.
Hey, give me a today too, bro.
Put your mama on the phone.
So you go to Israel. How long do you stay overseas and like? Cause you was overseas, you was killing.
I was killing, bro.
Nah, you was him overseas, like,
bro. And this is why I be talking about like that shit made me who I am now.
Okay.
Cause being the man and like winning chips and winning MVPs and like really going at it, like I won that year, I won both. Year after that, won MVP, but I didn't win the chip. We lost in the chip. Like being the guy makes you understand what it takes to be the guy that God needs.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a bar.
You know what I'm saying?
You might have to say that again, bro.
Yeah, like really, it really is. Like, and that being the guy over there made me like mold like who I am now, who I've been over the last 6-7 years is like really understanding that, right? Like I had some of the most amazing role guys on my team over the years, and getting back in the league and building myself again, it was like, I know exactly how to do that. Like that's easy.
Yeah. But what was the process getting back to the league? I mean, going overseas and then being a star. Like a lot of people, like I see Shane Larkin.
Yeah,
he overseas
Shane
killing, but he don't want to come back to the league.
No, and I didn't either. Okay. I just signed a huge deal. Like I wasn't trying to come back. I dead ass. I was done, bro. I'm seeing, you know how I be. I'm seeing all these dudes sign these deals. I'm like, man, I'm cool on that shit. Like for real. Like I'm good. Like I'm over here. I built myself up. I signed this huge deal. I'm like, I'm good. I had an NBA out till August 15th, the Summer League. Phoenix offered me the deal, and I was like, nah, I'm good.
Damn.
I was like, I'm good. I'm like, I'm good. My agent like, nah, yo, you wildin'. Like,
Yeah,
nah.
you tripping.
He like, nah, you tripping. Like, nah, this is it. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like, I don't want to do it. They literally had to talk me into it, bro.
Damn.
Like, how you, like, that sound crazy, right? You like, yo, you lying. Like they
Nah, I
literally
believe
had
you
to
should.
talk me into, like, signing back in the NBA.
I understand the grind of the NBA and how you can go from being so high overseas, starring, being that guy
To
go
being the
back to
15th
man.
You back in the grind of being nobody.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm everything over there.
yeah.
That's for your autograph over there going crazy. They see your
Yeah.
face, you getting statues. You hear me? Like, it's crazy. Like,
Facts.
Shout out to Stephon Marbury.
yeah, no, statues for real.
Nah,
For real.
And it's different. It's different. You,
So
you
what
held
made
at another level.
besides your agent forcing it? I mean, the NBA is always the dream. So
Right.
did that come back into your head like, yo, the NBA
Nope.
is the dream?
I still ain't think I was going. What happened ended up happening. I still ain't think I was going to make the money I did and do all. Like I still ain't see all that. I ain't see it yet.
So
I
when
still
you
ain't see
signed
it.
back with the Phoenix, what was your vibe?
It was like just being able to get on the court. I was like, yo, I just want to play.
yeah.
Mind you, Mike Beasley just signed. Like, there's a bunch of wings. They just signed Wes Johnson. Like, it was a bunch of guys. It was a good team, like solid team. So it's like, yo, here we go. But I'd already like implemented like the grind. Like I'd already like been all that stuff out from rookie year. Like I was already on some shit, right? So when I got there, it was like I was on some shit. So it was like,
I know you was different because we competing against you.
right.
So when you came in, Mike Beasley, number 2 pick, supposed to be that guy. But when we competed against you, it was like, yo, don't bring PJ up in the pick and roll.
Right.
Like, no,
Yeah.
don't bring
Like,
him
I'm
up. Like, he
coming.
about to play hard as hell.
Right.
Like, get the other nigga up here. Like, don't bring him up in the pick and roll. He about to guard the shit out you. And I could tell the energy and the effort you was playing with. But you could tell, like, yo, I'm playing for something.
Right. Like I'm playing for my life. Like it's
Yeah,
different. And you know that
it's
vibe.
diff-
yo. Over
yeah,
years,
it's different.
it's different
different.
when you get them kind of guys. It's like really fighting for their life. Like I don't know if I'm gonna be here. And all respect to Bees, like Bees is one of the best players I've ever played against in my life.
Cold.
Like, literally would destroy me in practice daily.
Cold.
Oh my God,
He
crazy.
my high school year. He
Oh
cold.
my God.
I got, he went
He
through the
was
legs
getting
on us
40
in
and
the
30
AAU
in
game.
college. He was getting 40 and 30.
Nigga, I went
We
to
know.
his game.
He was,
You know
Bees
James
is-
Johnson, my dog.
Yeah.
We went to his college game. They played Winston State. He had 40 and 20.
He's
Hey,
different.
You know what's
He's
crazy?
different.
Back in that time period, it wasn't too crazy who was going number 1 between Bees and D Rose. Niggas
No,
forget.
for real.
It was real close.
It was
Nah.
Yeah.
I was picking B's.
right.
I'm like, yo,
a
I
lot
seen
of
him get
people
40.
was. Bees
Nah,
is like
bro,
that.
he
bro.
was getting 40 and 20.
Yeah.
Nah, you know
Really-
I'm a Bees fan,
like,
but
he
I was
really
still
to
gonna
this
pick
day-
D Rose.
I wasn't.
He's still to this day.
You was more of a
Rose-
Bill Walker fan, though.
Yeah, I fucked with Bill Walker, but I knew all about
Bill Walker
motherfucker
over
Mike
Bees?
Beasley. Huh?
Huh?
No, hold on. See,
No, he just said you was more of a Bill
Because
Walker.
he-
I
because
don't
he's-
know why he
because
said
he's
that.
doing too much. I'm
Yeah.
saying Bill Walker played with
I'm good with lighting fires, PJ,
Mike
if you don't know.
Beasley. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
no,
trying to
that's
be.
fine. I'm
Yeah,
just-
but
I
you
wanted to
directed your
click. I
energy
just wanted
this
to
way.
click.
Yeah, I
Because
don't
that's
know.
you
I don't know what DJ was
No.
doing.
DJ just trying to have.
I'm
a
Lil Wayne with the
conversation.
lighter flick. Just, you know what I'm saying? I know what to do.
That's cool.
Shout out to my nigga Bill. Don't do that. But Mike Beasley versus Derrick Rose. I'm just saying, give me Derrick Rose. I'm not wrong.
I'm
for
saying,
that.
Nah, I
all we
love
said was
Pooh.
a toss-up.
It was close.
It was a
It
debate.
It wasn't as easy as niggas
Y'all
said it
know
was.
Pooh, my favorite, me, top 5.
Shout out to
D.
Oh,
Rose.
my God. Oh my God, boy. That boy
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
that boy.
Hey,
boy.
listen.
Ooh,
Midwest
man.
niggas.
That
Hey.
boy love that.
No, but how?
Yeah.
But let's get back on
Love
topic.
him.
How
Yeah.
was your stint in Phoenix though? How was that like for
Fire.
you?
Phoenix was everything. Like
Yeah.
Phoenix really, because it was the opportunity meets timing. Like it was like the
Timing.
perfect time in my career,
Yeah,
and I was ready for it. And it was like, it was really like my rookie year. Like it's how it should have been. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying?
Yeah,
and that's how
yeah.
I took it. It was like, I ain't even counting that. Like that was still like whatever. Like this is it right here.
Mhm.
And that's how I carried it every game, bro. Like I really like took control of it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I hear
and,
you.
and I had the right coaching staff. Like it was perfect, bro. And then like real talk, from being 15th man in August when I signed, I was starting on December 31st.
Damn.
And I've been starting ever since.
Now you earned that shit, bro.
And you know what's crazy? I don't know what year this was for him in Phoenix, but the W Hotel was popping in Phoenix. Yeah, fuck it. This is my nigga. We gonna talk real
Talk about it.
W Hotel popping in Phoenix.
Stupid, yeah.
Me, couple of the guys pull up. They like, yo, you seen PJ Tucker whip? I'm like, who?
Yes, sir.
I'm like, who got the whip? They like PJ Tucker. I'm like, oh, I ain't see it. They like, go outside.
Yo.
Nigga had a Mercedes that was. Bro, what's the shit? You know what I'm talking about. What's the one with the?
The SLS.
Bruh, he had the
The
Mercedes
Goldwing
with
joint. The Goldwing
the
joint.
wings.
Yeah.
Niggas like, go outside. The wings is up. I go outside. It's him. The wings. I'm like, who is he? They like, oh, he went overseas and got millions. He came back. This is light paper where he get now. I'm like, how much he get? He got me thinking about going overseas. I'm like, they get how much overseas? He like, yeah, he got that. I'm like, damn, you get that going overseas? Oh,
You came back on Demon
yeah, I'm
Time.
about to go play for Maccabi.
Yeah.
Man, I swear to God, bro. That was my first time ever seeing it. And I'm like, yo, that car crazy. I never had seen that shit.
That was different too, because I came back. I know I had everything. You know what I'm saying? So it was like
Yeah, it's different.
everybody's looking at me like, where you come from?
Yeah, that shit was, that whip was crazy. I'm outside like, nigga. It's niggas that's been in the league with hundreds of millions talking about this nigga car. And I'm like,
Set the tone.
yeah. And to know him now, it's like, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Now I know him. I was like, I get it.
You know how we rock.
But to go for Phoenix, you know, had the success that you had playing, but to start seeing young dudes like TJ Warren, Devin
Mhm.
Booker,
Yep.
Mhm.
and them to call you they OG, like, how that feel?
That shit was different. Cause you instantly, like, I instantly become OG like without a lot of like NBA years.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's
Yeah,
like
fact.
cause they respect, like, they with me every day. So they see how hard I work and all that stuff and how I've been around, but it's like I'm around. And you know me, like I'm around. So
yeah.
I like directly relate to them and they like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking them to dinner. I'm doing everything and they around me. And to be an OG, it's like, I wasn't even looking at it like that, for real. Like, especially in the beginning, like,
Yeah.
especially like the book years,
Yeah.
I didn't look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's
and
crazy.
so now, even to like, he's still, well, every time we talk OG, like, I'll be like, bro, like,
That's hard
it's
though, because
crazy. No, it is.
to know you
Love,
and play
bro.
on the team with you,
Respect.
like, you got the type of energy that make you like fuck with you. Like,
Right.
like even just being on the podcast now, we all been joking for hours before we even
Oh,
started
yeah.
this.
Zarsky.
So you feel his energy, but like to be with that around that every day, I could see how a young guy be like,
Yeah.
yeah, I want to learn from him because I see how hard you work. Like
Right.
me and him shooting shots. I'm in Milwaukee. I'm on my last leg. I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
If we being honest, I didn't give a
so hard.
fuck. But I'm shooting against him because I know he give a fuck. Like he care. Like
Right.
and we shooting. We having shootouts. This nigga
Like,
shoot for hours.
We
I'm
really
like,
gonna shoot,
I'm
bro.
like,
We
yo,
really-
I'm about to go to my half of a bedroom apartment. It's not a full bedroom. It's a half a bedroom apartment. This is how much I didn't give a fuck. I had a half a bedroom apartment.
Yeah, well, nigga, you about to, what you call them?
No,
Damn,
nigga, it's a
T,
half-
you wasn't in the studio,
called
was
a
you?
half-
Studios.
No, it would cost us half bedroom apartment.
Damn.
So this nigga one day gonna say, hey, T, I'm gonna come to your crib. I said, oh, fuck you ain't.
And he said, no, you, bro, I never went to his crib, bro.
I said, no, you're not.
I put him outside. He came outside. I said, bro, you really not gonna let me go to your house,
My
bro?
nigga living in the trap.
Nigga, I was in the trap, nigga.
Trap,
Half
oh,
bedroom,
bro,
nigga.
Trap 14
I
go.
said, no, the
Bro.
fuck you not pulling up.
Dead ass, bro.
But now to see how hard he work, I see how a young guy would. You
Yeah.
should want to be around that energy. you
Yeah,
feel me?
and that's how I like really, like Book's the one, because Book was like one that I like really like from day one, him getting drafted to like pushing him and like really like putting it like being like, yo, you him, bro. Like
That's all.
before he even like, and he knew he was him, but it's like I done guarded I done guarded these
The
guys.
ones.
I guard these guys every night. Like you got that, bro. Like.
Mm,
Like you're not just good, like you're about to be legendary. Like you one of them. Like,
he
and
definitely-
he really like, bro,
Talk about
listen,
it.
to see his progression like so fast. It was like
Mhm.
from being like Rook to like Rook, the best player on our team.
Yeah.
Like, like now, like
That
not
nigga
next
didn't
year.
even
Like,
start in college.
bro, listen, bro. It
Talk
was
about it.
like a shot of like a bullet out of a gun, bro. I swear to every day it was like he would do something, everybody be like, yo, like, oh my God. Like,
nigga, I guarded him the first game he started.
Bro.
In Atlanta, he started. Earl Watson started the nigga. I guarded him, and I'm like, what the fuck? And he shot 20 shots. I'm not lying.
What'd he give you?
And I don't know what he had. We beat their ass.
Yeah.
Best when we was rolling.
Y'all,
You know what I mean?
was
We
the
was-
best team in the league.
Yeah, we was rolling.
Hey, P.
Come on, man.
I'm fucking with you. Don't say that on this podcast.
They was, bro.
P.
He disrespects
he
that
a
on
Hawk-
Hawks.
He's a
P.
Hawks hater.
What?
Yeah.
You ever seen
That team?
You ever seen the Little Giants?
He
He was the fucking quarterback on that
He
weak
always
ass
calls-
team.
He always calls
P, don't be up here. You laughing and shit. I'm serious, nigga. Don't talk about that weak ass team.
Man,
like
he
that.
always hated,
Go on about
man.
your Rook story, nigga. Don't talk about your Rook story. Don't ever say that is the best
Yo,
team.
that was
P.
the best freaking
Let's
NBA.
talk
Yeah, we
about
was
it
nice,
off
bro.
the court.
He
That
always
was
do
tough,
that
bro.
shit.
I
He always
hated
do
playing
that
them. I
shit.
hated playing them.
I told
He
you who
always
we hate on.
Ball, like they was
I
tough,
tried to get
bro.
PJ on our team.
That was tough.
I'm glad
bro.
you did.
But that nigga went to Houston. He went to
I
Houston.
went to Houston instead
Good shit.
because DeMar just left. When
Yeah, I
DeMar
tried
got
to
paid.
get him.
Oh, y'all listen.
Because no, he was
DeMar
in
Carroll
Toronto.
got-
He was in Toronto.
Yeah.
What year was that?
That was 16, 17.
Yeah, you was in
Uh-huh.
Toronto and we was talking about him.
See, I would have fucked with you though if you'd win, because if you would have replaced DeMar.
Yeah, we
And
was.
so if PJ would have got the All-Star night, I'd have fucked
He
with
went
it.
to Toronto, so I'm like, damn, we should get him. This nigga guard Bron. In
All
my
them
head,
niggas.
we couldn't fuck with Bron.
All right, yeah.
We couldn't fuck with Bron.
To be
All right.
fair, nobody could. I respect it.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
I'm like,
during that time, there was nobody. Listen,
Yeah, it
nah,
was over
nobody
with.
fucking with Bron.
Nobody could
But
guard
he ain't
Bron
He
that
said
time.
you could compete.
I
He
can-
ain't
I
give
can
a
fight
fuck.
him. I
He
can
ain't
fight
give
him.
a
Yeah,
fuck
bro,
about-
yeah.
He ain't give a
Compete.
fuck about guarding Bron.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah. It was
So
whatever.
at this time, I feel like I'm like, yeah, we gotta find niggas to guard Bron. If we
Right.
get Bron, we can beat him.
Everybody.
Nigga, we can't beat Bron.
I
Nobody
can't believe you
beat him,
just said
bro.
that. I only fucked them because my nigga, I used to be like, man, I hope my nigga get 30 every night. But every time I used to see them come across the little ESPN,
Bro.
these hoe ass niggas the one again.
Boy, every
They went on
time,
the
bro,
stupid
they
streak,
won,
too.
dog. They were winners.
I'm
bro.
like, that nigga better
And
have 30 every night.
Bro. They used to like it'd be a different leading scorer
Nah,
every
he
night.
used to really
God.
They
run
used to
it.
really move the
He used
ball.
to really run the show.
And then
Nah,
Jeff
for real.
used to
I used to
really
hate-
run the
he did.
show.
He
I used
did.
to I
He
used
did.
to hate playing them.
Nah, he
dog.
did. So
Nah.
his All-Star, all that shit was definitely deserved,
That shit,
bro.
bro,
I used to
they
give
was
him
all
shit.
of them, and
Hey,
people hated on it.
Hold on. See, P, you be it's probably that
Nah,
they,
go ahead. You know,
They only supposed to have 2 or 3. They almost put the whole team on that
They
motherfucker
should've.
All-Star.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, when Kyle Korver
I
at
was
that
with
All-Star night, he was nothing.
I
He was
loved it.
disrespectful.
I loved it.
We ain't gonna disrespect Kyle on
We
here.
not. That's what's not
We
going to happen.
talk
Every
about
night
it.
We
is
not gonna disrespect
Shout
That
out
is
to
not
Korver.
happening. That's my
I fuck with-
dog.
hey.
That's my.
I fuck with him
Listen.
to the nth
All right,
degree.
so after Phoenix, where'd you go?
Oh wait,
It
I
was
want to.
Toronto, right?
Before we get
Yeah.
to Toronto, I want to talk about when niggas really started to notice that you was the guy, because I remember, obviously I pay attention. Jeff know I pay attention to Heat, but I'll never forget, dog, when you pulled out them fucking Red Octobers in Phoenix.
Yeah.
I
No,
said,
it
oh,
was Phoenix.
I said, oh,
Right.
I said, oh, this is different.
When he had the Sean Marion Jordans in Phoenix. This is
Yeah.
when I came across his gram because I thought I was like him. I said, this nigga got Sean Marion.
PEs.
PE.
That was,
Y'all
that
wasn't
was a
outside
hunt.
for PEs.
That was a hunt.
Yeah, you can look at this camera, the feats. We know.
I wasn't
was
gonna go
something.
to the shoe
Oh
party.
no. I just had to. I
was
just had to
gonna
put a
get
little bit
his
there.
hoop story out. Well, we can go there.
No, we can get to the hoop, but I couldn't pass Phoenix without that.
I want to
That's
ask
the
you a
tone.
question when I played for the Pacers.
Oh, okay. Let's
'Cause look,
talk
it's
about
a-
it.
People, okay. Remember we had. So I met me and P got cool from Ciroc and NBA All Star. I'm just gonna leave it there.
Yeah.
Say less.
Say let's try to do
But so I know this nigga, but I'm on the Pacers now with Lance, and Lance shoots a last second shot. Time is running out. The time is running out.
Only Jeff.
It's 5 seconds left.
Only
Lance
Jeff.
lays it in. We up like 10.
Only Jeff.
And he hits the layup. I'm like, damn, I know what this about to come with. DeMar and PJ beeline to Lance.
Oh yeah.
They
Yeah.
like, you bitch ass nigga. I'm like, whoa. Lance is on my team, so I'm like,
Ride for your
whoa,
dog.
y'all gotta chill.
Yeah.
Lance is walking straight to the tunnel. They like, we
Yeah.
gonna fuck him up. So I ain't about to do shit. I'm not taking no texts, no fines, nothing. It ain't my battle. So I'm like, yo, y'all chill. DeMar like, nah, he got me fucked up, T. PJ said, move, little nigga. I said, damn, we just had some rock together. What is he on?
Nah, fuck y'all little date, nigga. Fuck y'all little Ciroc date. That weak ass Barry
All-Star game together. We
We
did.
just had fun.
Yeah,
We did.
He in
We did.
game mode, though.
We back to work.
in
Fuck
game
you.
mode.
But
Bro,
they went ballistic.
Bro, to this day, bro, you know, hey, let me say this first. The illest part about that story, you know how YouTube is with the kids and shit. Like
Yeah.
my son, 11, like he hoop. Bro, my son was like, "Yo, Dad, why you was so mad at Lance Stevenson when he made that layup?"
Yeah,
Like he don't
yeah.
get it. He like,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
like, yo, you was wilding. Like, nah, I'm like, nah, it's a respect thing, son. Like NBA, like game's over. Like you still trying to score. Like game over. Like ain't nobody trying to score.
Dribble
no more.
it out.
You
Yeah.
dribble it out. You hold the ball.
Yeah.
You know, it's respect, it's integrity. Like it's what you do. He
Game
like,
within the game.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Game's over. And he faked like he was gonna dribble it out and he went to score, you know, and I ain't like that. He's like, okay, but he still was looking like, yo, you wilding. But I'm like, nah, like to this day, like
Did y'all
that's-
know that was his first game back?
Yes, bro. And that's what, like, I don't know, like for me, that's what like triggered me even more. It was like he was trying to like boost his
I
shit.
want to see.
I know.
fucked with
We
I
talked about this,
was
Jeff.
like,
Are you mad?
I was like, yeah, look, I get in the locker room. I ain't do shit on the court. My whole ass thing. I was like, yeah, fuck them niggas.
Mind you, we thinking we gonna play them in the playoffs. It's at the end of the season, right? So it's like we about to like. So that's how I just got there. But they like, yo, they been battling Indiana all year.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
they're like,
fact.
all right, give me the backstory. So I'm like, all right, cool. So when they beat us, it was like a thing. Like we about to play them in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Like, all right. So it was like, as soon as he did that, it was like, all right, y'all.
I think y'all was the 2 seed. We fuck around, lost another game. We had to
Y'all
play
lost.
Bron.
Yep,
I
y'all
said,
lost.
fuck.
They and it didn't matter all that bullshit that went on because Cleveland zipped both of them.
Yeah. I said we gotta play Bron.
LeBron, that was
We was
LeBron. To
banking
me,
on
that was
Toronto. We
LeBron's
like,
best year.
oh, we gonna play Toronto. We at
That
least go
was
7
that
games.
was Bron's best year.
Was that Bron?
That was the most unstoppable LeBron James that year.
Wait, was
Better
that
than Miami?
That was Brian's
No.
first year back in Cleveland, right?
That was first year back in
I'm
Cleveland.
rolling with
That's
you.
the
on that one.
LeBron.
That was first year?
Most
Yeah, that was
unstoppable.
first year.
Listen,
No.
there
I'm
is.
on that one.
Listen. I'm
I'm
telling
on that
y'all,
one.
there's. I'm not even debating it. That
I'm rolling with you on that
LeBron
one.
was unstoppable.
Nah.
There's nothing.
Fuck no.
That-
He turned that shit
that-
up.
When he went against Paul Pierce and then when he was in that Miami jersey, what year was that?
2011 or
playoffs.
2012.
When he went
12. It had
crazy
to
on
be
the
12. It had to be 12.
Nah, bro.
That nigga
Nah.
was retarded.
Brian first year back in Cleveland when he
Cleveland
had
was
the
the one.
weak ass
That
mustache
was the
and
one.
Kyrie and
That
Kevin
was the
Love was
one.
out. He was eating,
That
nigga.
was the
No, he
one.
was killing
Yeah,
them.
Bro,
that,
listen, bro.
That was
He was-
2006.
He was showing like how like he showed the physicality that year of like niggas can't really like physically
difference.
guard me. Like
Yeah.
that was the first time
Yeah.
I was because I thought I could guard like really guard Brian until that point, and I was like, I can't guard.
Oh,
Brian.
you thought you could ever guard him? You thought
I mean,
you
I
could
guard
him?
Brian well, but that was like he just like he showed like
you.
Yeah,
like,
that year after the All-Star. Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
on
it
the-
was
Because that's
like
when he
he
had the 3
showed-
too. Because that's when the 3-point ball came in like heavy.
he was doing the right step. Yeah, that was that.
One of the
I-
dumbest moves in
we
basketball.
had a game.
Yeah, buckets.
We had
But
a
it's
game.
elite. You
I
can't-
think
you're not
Kyrie
getting it.
had tore his shit. I think it was that year he had tore his shit.
Oh,
And we had a game, and I think I had gave Deladova like something crazy. And I told
Talk
the
about
nigga,
it.
yeah,
Bust
it's
his
gonna be a
ass.
long pause. I was like, it's gonna be a long fucking night. And he was
Yeah,
like,
that's
can you
wild.
score more than me, nigga? And I was like, yeah.
Deladova told you that?
No, bro.
Oh!
I was gonna say, if Billy told you that,
He talking about
Yeah, I'm like, look, I'll Boosie in the crowd, feel about it. Yeah,
quit.
Bro, I'm like, well, you got to show me. Nigga, I averaged 18. I averaged 18 that series, man. Bro, I averaged like 38.
Oh my god, bro.
Man, I ain't had enough for Brian.
Oh
man.
my
What the fuck I was talking
God,
about.
man.
So
Oh my
when
God.
when did the league start noticing you for your fashion shit? When did that become a thing? Like what year
That
you
was
think that
bro.
took
That
off?
all that shit came from me and James, dog. From Houston, the whole tunnel thing. That was
Okay.
like that. The evolution of that, the way Houston built to it was perfect too, because the way you know how it is,
Yeah.
like that walkway right there.
long-ass tunnel.
It's a long ass like walkway, and it's like really like a walkway, and it was just built off that.
So y'all started the tunnel flicks.
We definitely
talk about it.
No, I'm just saying.
No, these
Like-
niggas was real life,
even,
like
Getting fly as fuck.
yeah,
no,
it
they was like real life setting up shop. Nigga, I remember one time we played them,
yeah.
and I'm like, I don't wear shit.
Yeah.
I'm me
Tech Sweat King.
yeah, me and Giannis the same person. We wear.
Same,
Oh, that's
same.
crazy.
I
Yeah.
I can't get my check and Come live in Indiana. I don't give a
Right.
fuck. I ain't trying to press shit. So one day we about to play them, and they stopping. I'm like, damn, and, you know, they whips is crazy. So I'm looking at their
Oh
cars.
no,
I'm like, yo, these niggas' cars is crazy. I like cars. I'm like, their cars is nice. But they not coming in. Like, damn, what the fuck these niggas waiting on? Like, I'm about to kill these niggas. They think we like, they gonna wait. Like, but no, they come in with shit. I'm like, God,
It's a
these niggas-
production.
I'm like, these niggas can dress.
It's up.
Motherfucker, PJ had came on, cause we played them in the playoffs.
Yup.
This nigga had like a suit on. I'm like, what the fuck? And James had some shit on. I'm like, oh, these niggas are serious. I had on a Nike Tech.
We
I'm
like took
That's
advantage of that shit.
Yeah, they made it.
Yeah.
They
Like
made
ju-
it. Fire.
it was like turning that into like Fashion Week and like knowing brands and getting stuff and like
Yeah.
it like took it to a whole nother level. And like now I love it because you see so many young guys now like
Nah,
starting
bro,
to
that's
do it
the
and take it to
thing.
another
Real
level.
shit.
Like,
but
it's like a thing because we like really we didn't try to do it, but it was just kind of our styles. Like I've been getting dressed every game, been doing it.
Being
But
fly.
Houston, like social media,
Mhm.
they took it to
Yeah.
another level. For
That's
real.
what's up.
Y'all
That shit was
pioneered
like,
this shit that we see now.
Yeah.
right, nah, for sure.
Since we transitioned off basketball, like you had a great career. We gonna like we ain't nigga. You know you an NBA champion. We gonna get to our Milwaukee shit,
You
but
gotta get to Milwaukee.
For sure.
the fact that how you got fashion going and how people are responding to it in the NBA is amazing. Like playing with you, used to come in the locker room, I'd be like, yo, this nigga really just put
Like
shit
that.
on. And I ain't no groupie nigga. I'm like, this nigga really fresh. Like, I used to be shitty because I'd be like, fuck. Like, look at my essential hoodie again. God damn.
Yeah.
I used to be like, and then I was into shoes, and then he'd come with some shit like, T, you seen these? The fuck? I ain't got these. This nigga is fucking different. And he made me quit. You remember I told you I retired from sneakers.
And I'm gonna show love because my nigga, he humble, but Jeff been about that. And Jeff been had that shit.
He really do. He really got it. He
Him
got
and
some
Thad
shit.
Young, two niggas I knew who was
That
humble
for
about this shit,
sure,
but
yup.
had that work. But when he
Yes.
told me how you was operating, I said, yeah, it's different.
I told you I humbly
Yeah.
bow out. I said, I
Respect.
ain't gonna buy shoes no more.
He came in talking shit though. When he first came, he was like, nigga, I got those. Like, man, what? I got this. That. I'm like, ooh, word, you got that? I'm like, okay, Jeff got some shit. He started bringing shit. I'm like, okay, Jeff got some work.
Then it got spooky.
Yeah, it got ugly.
Got spooky.
It got ugly.
Yeah, show his hand.
fast. So it got ugly fast.
He
Yeah,
started showing why you had two closets in the locker room instead of two.
Yeah,
Instead of
it
one,
got
yeah.
ugly fast. It got ugly fast. That nigga had Kobe P's. I was like, damn.
And nah, that's
And that's like minimum.
Oh,
That
yeah,
ain't
that's-
even like
That's
fire.
like everyday stuff.
Yeah, that's like not
that's
even
everyday.
fire. When that
That's like
nigga came
everyday.
with LeBrons that LeBron didn't have,
Yeah, the Bron stuff is where you go like next level.
bro,
Like,
he had test shoes that Bron didn't have. We worked out before a game. I swear I'll never forget. He put them on. I said, what the fuck is them? He was like, oh, these the Bron. What was they like?
so it was wear test samples between two different LeBrons
Ooh.
before they had decided
Yeah.
which LeBron they was dropping, right? So it was like which actual model. It was like a mix between two models.
Mhm.
It was 15 and 16, I think. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
We
it was a
on the,
wear
we
test.
shooting around, and he got them on. I don't know what the fuck they are. I don't know what the fuck is this. He like, yeah, these test samples. So then Bron like, where you get them from? I'm
now
like,
that's
"Them-
crazy.
I'm like, them yours. And then there's another episode. Giannis, he got his team joints coming out. He come in with them before him.
I
And
told him
Giannis
his
like,
team joints is better than his regular shoes. He like, how you seen my team joints? I was like, I'm gonna wear them in the game. He's like,
nigga come in the
I
locker
brought
room
him.
like, yo,
I'm like,
That's
I got
crazy.
the team.
Wild.
And Giannis like, yo, let me see him. I never seen him before. I'm on the side like,
How that work?
What the fuck?
that was cap. He's seen him. He just hadn't worn yet. He's seen him. He
I don't
never
know, but that's
proved
what
it.
he said. It
I know.
fucked me up.
I know he said that, but he's seen him. He just hadn't worn yet.
Yeah, I was like, what? You ain't got these motherfuckers? He's like,
Still
I don't
for
got none.
another-
And then you know his brother. No.
Yeah.
We don't have them. T. We don't have them. I'm like, TA, y'all ain't got them?
Nah.
Ah.
And what's crazy is I know a little bit about shoes, you know what I'm saying? When I seen only you and Lori Marketing had certain LeBrons, I'm like, that size run a little bit different, huh? That little sample size a little bit
When it
different.
come to this shoe shit, bro, he different.
Oh, no.
When it come to fashion, he different. When you had the Dolce Gabbana, I don't even know how to say this shit. That's how you know I don't wear shit. Look,
But that's all built off of like all that stuff we was talking about, bro. It really just came from that.
That's hard.
Like, and that's the ill shit about it. Like, it didn't take a whole lot of nothing else. Just showing interest and doing it every night and just that dedication to it is like, yo, oh, okay, you got style. I like it. Boom. Now we meet. Boom. How would you like this? Boom. Now we got a collab. Boom.
Is fashion like a passion or is it like
That's my like for sure.
Yeah.
I hoop because I hoop. Like
Yeah,
hooping is like
hooping.
you already know.
That's
Hooping
in
is
your
like
blood.
Your
that's our
job.
blood. That's how we grow up. It's like
Yeah.
everything we do. But then like you start to learn yourself and stuff you like and like what you're really into. And I was just naturally into fashion and really wearing fashion. It was like not even just me. It was like, yo, dressing women and like it got so much bigger and I started to realize how much more I like so much more of it. It was like, yo, like this is what I'm really into.
so it's safe to say after you done
Yeah, we know.
hooping, you gonna have
I'm gonna design for sure.
I got a question on that. Obviously, you got your own shop that's going crazy. You know what I'm saying? You see hip hop artists like Pharrell, you know what I'm saying, getting that creative job at Louis.
Crazy.
What brand of house would you like to have PJ Tucker get his collection at or have your touch on?
That bro, I swear it's the number one asked question. And I have no idea. Right
No
now.
idea?
Right now, because I really don't know the direction I want to go in next. Like I done did a few collabs at this point, and it's like, all right, like I didn't dibble and dabble here and there. And it's tough because you always like I could just throw out some stuff out there, but it's like, oh, would I really do that right now? Or like whatever, like especially while you hooping, it's always tough.
yeah.
Is it like the time? But now Pharrell and Louis, bro, like there's no way I would never want to do that. Like that's like elite.
I'm not-
That's like elite of the elite.
We had a podcast before that. I'm not a Pharrell dressing fan.
He's not.
Ooh.
So I'm glad that you
He's not.
I'm glad that you here because you a fashion guru.
He don't fuck with skateboard P.
I don't.
Ooh.
Okay, listen. I
Ooh,
grew
fuck.
we had a debate. I'm glad. Damn, it's good. All right, fuck the basketball shit.
Yeah, fuck all that basketball shit.
Listen, he an NBA champion. we gonna tell some of our funny stories about Milwaukee. How KD was cooking us and shit.
KD was tearing our
He
ass
was
up.
fucking us up.
Shout out to the toe on the line.
Man.
Shout out to my
Shout out to the tool.
Shout out to my
Shout out to the
motherfucking
God, no.
I don't even know what my Ford
Right
truck
balls out.
that's still running.
Hey.
Cause nigga, I was ready to put my shit up and take my ass home.
Jeff, hey, what game was that? Game 4 we lost?
That
Jeff,
was game 2.
was it 2?
Yeah, we got to be about 50.
Yeah, Jeff was like, yeah, my truck running. I'm about to go to Indy.
That's crazy.
I'm going home. It's over.
But
Shout out to Vontae Davis.
I was retired at halftime. I ain't gonna lie.
He was done.
I was done. But we talk about fashion, so we get back on that.
Mm-hmm.
You've been putting that shit on. You've been that guy. You've been doing all that shit. But how did you get started with the sneakers though? Like, what was your first sneaker? How did that shit even?
That's some like
Become a
Carolina
thing.
shit though. Like that's
Mhm.
like Michael Jordan being from Carolina, like
Yeah.
loving Carolina, like they came from that. So like wearing like back then you get J's to wear them. Like we literally used to cop our J's, put them on, go to school, be late to school, first person with them. Like that was the vibe.
Yeah, that's
like
hard.
get the J's, and then from that it just evolved like into a whole thing. Like
So how long
really
you been
getting-
collecting shoes? Cause
actually collecting since 2000, like 99, 2000.
that's crazy.
Yeah, his-
That's
And what I respect about you so much is like you can tell it's not forced. Like you can tell it's just like I get this shit, I'm gonna put that shit on. Like it
Right.
made so many people be like, oh, I can actually wear my shoes. Yeah, what the fuck did you get them
Yeah,
for?
what was you waiting for?
Like,
You just sitting with them, like you just.
yeah, they're gonna fuck up. I have shoes from a long time ago. They're gonna crumble eventually. And that's why when I see you in Phoenix, I'm like, oh, he's really hooping in that shit. Like that shit changed that everybody, you can see the people who bid off of you, and then you can tell people who are genuine about it. And I
Right.
appreciate you bringing back the genuine shit in it,
Right,
because like
really love this shit. Like
them Q Rich
that's cheap.
Jordan 8.
oh my God.
I said, yo, this nigga is crazy. I said, yo, he hooping in the Q.
Hey,
yo,
Q
wow.
DM'd me. He literally DM'd me. He was like, yo, bro, what's up with you, bro? Like, you
Yeah,
really
I
go
was
crazy.
like, yo,
That's my dog.
I was like, yo, he crazy.
Nah, he
I was
definitely
like, yo,
hit
he
me.
crazy. He hooping in anything.
I was like, yo, tell D Miles I got his white and orange 9s
Woo.
from, bro, I got some. Y'all,
Cleveland boys.
First of all,
First of
that's
all,
my dog, too.
first of all,
D
these
Miles is
niggas
my
don't.
guy.
First of all,
Shout out to
people don't know.
D-Miles.
I've been where y'all haven't been. Pause. Like,
Yeah, that's.
The forbidden
yeah, I
place.
said pause, nigga. Don't
Yeah,
do
like
that. Don't do
crazy.
that.
I
Yeah.
don't even fuck with that Paul shit, but
I've been. Bro, don't put emphasis on it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you trying to glorify
I've
now,
been
bro.
where you never been.
See, he gonna do that. See, so
we
Mike,
trying
you gonna give him that energy. That's the energy. Hey, yo, you gonna give him that energy.
Crazy,
Okay.
My nigga Dre here. Andre Owens here. He gonna give him that energy. Don't give him that energy. He gonna pick out. He gonna stand up and laugh.
I'm dead where you never been.
The nigga behind the camera acting up right now.
He gonna
Fuck
stand
type
up.
time this nigga on.
Yeah,
Go shoot
alright.
your story though.
Fuck
There
out of
you
here.
go.
I don't even want to shoot the fucking story no more.
They pissed him off.
It pissed me off. Listen, this nigga, man,
Shout out to Houston.
listen, being on his team
Teammates.
and seeing like how he operate with the shoe shit is fucking ridiculous.
From a shoe nigga.
From a shoe, this nigga got,
Yeah.
he gonna have 500 pair of shoes at the facility. That's a given.
Sure.
But
Shout out to the
then
ball boys.
I done went to where the good shit at. The nigga got, they got the shit. He got a place at an undisclosed location. And that motherfucker is fire. Like, all you shoe addicts, soul collector, all that.
Let it go.
I'm telling
You'll
y'all.
never.
Tap in. I got a good story for y'all. He got everything you can think of. You talk about LeBron 4s, Kobe 5s, Kobe 4s, 3s, 2s, Kanye West. What's them? The
Grammy samples, baby.
Grammy samples.
Yeah.
What's them? $1 million? How much
That's
them go
tough.
for?
I don't even know. Like they never sold, so I don't know.
It never
Man,
will.
Bro, like he got so much shit, bro. He made me put up my shoes. I stopped buying shoes. I buy general releases now.
Damn.
I wear regular stuff though. Like we get to talk about like all the crazy stuff, but like every day, bro, I wear regular stuff.
Nah, bro. No, you don't.
I do,
Bro,
Jeff.
you look at your
Jeff,
feet right
all
now.
right,
this
right
is
now.
not
No,
regular shit.
no, it's different.
Nothing regular.
I'm on the road. I'm on a road trip. I'm in
Bro,
Indy.
I'll
like,
be on your
all right,
team, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like
This is
being,
Indiana too, by the
like,
way.
yeah,
This is
yeah.
Indiana.
all right, yeah, but I'm
And he
saying I'm on the
did.
road trip.
This podcast wasn't planned, so this is just what he do.
What?
We had nothing to do with this
I
war,
knew I
though.
was coming here. What are you talking about?
This is just what he do,
But
bro.
what you-
I'll be on his team, bro.
So let him get his shit off. What's regular? What
Like,
you wear
I
that's
wear
regular?
like Air Max Ones and
Elites.
all white Air Forces. Like I wear regular
My
stuff
nigga,
every
Air
day.
Force
bro.
His
One.
Like,
all white Air Force gonna have the Rockefeller logo on them. That's a fact.
Hold on. So you,
Or they might be John Elliott.
That's a fact.
Yo,
you
stop.
not wearing
so
regular all white
Bro,
ones,
yes,
the
I
$110 pair.
Yes, bro. I'm
All
wearing
right, well,
the
we one and the
regular,
same then,
regular,
bro.
bro.
Okay.
Like
Bro,
I
Jeff
really
said
do.
you can't,
Jeff,
but-
Jeff,
that's a
don't.
fact. I play this nigga team, bro.
So your shit, he got the Supreme logo on his.
Yeah.
Every time.
Oh, okay.
It's some Indians in that
Rockefeller-
force.
Yeah.
I wear Rockefeller ones.
Yeah.
He wear his ones is not regular.
Okay.
That's what you call him, boss leather.
All right.
I got a question for you. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
that's
We all grew up at a
funny,
time
man.
where, you know what I'm saying, outside of wearing mics, like we was about an age group of where, you know what I'm saying, you rock the Iversons because Iverson was that nigga,
Mhm.
T-Mac, T-Mac was that nigga. What will it take for like dogs getting signatures today? Like you got the Jaws popping out soon.
Mhm.
What will it take for them shoes on the initial release to get back to how it was? So you know what I'm saying? Like the Barclays, the Pennies, we was geeked to wear those.
Yeah,
It's not the same no more. And obviously you ain't trying to get fly and like no PGs and no Kyries.
right.
You think Nike will ever get back to the point to where they make that shoe like lit to where off court as it is in court, or is it just gonna be performance based going forward?
Do you think it's just Nike? Do you think
Um,
Nike's the reason that it's not like that?
I won't say I will put that on Nike because it's not them, but I'll say overall, like, you know, those Nike staples was the ones that we got to. Like,
Right. But I'm saying, like, what all goes towards making those iconic shoes what they were to us? Like, right? Like when you really like essentially like
The
break it all down.
commercials, bro.
See, this is
Marketing
this is,
and performance.
This is what I'm saying. Like people forget, and everybody like talk about it a lot now, especially with not so many releases dropping of like new stuff and
mhm.
like what made it? Like what made it like that? Like
Yeah.
what made? Let's just take Penny for instance.
Talk about it.
Lil Penny.
Tyra Banks.
Keep going. Like we can keep going.
Mhm.
Like
I bought the
Penny's
Vince Carter
whole-
because of the Boeing's commercial.
bro, Penny's whole existence with all that stuff, and then to see Penny on that on NBC go up top on somebody, go crazy.
Yeah, but
like it was like the whole experience of like Penny was like different.
y'all shoe experts. I'll get that to y'all. But you know, shout out to y'all. But you a nasty nigga if you wear a pair of Kyries and some jeans like Jeffrey got on to the club.
You out of pocket.
Nobody wear. That's the whole point.
So
we
hold on. So
saying.
hold on.
Shout out to Dom Kennedy. Don't wear
So
LeBron to the club.
I don't give a fuck what commercial. I don't give a fuck who put them bitches on. I don't give a fuck. If you put on some Kyrie's with them flare jeans,
You're nasty. Shout out to C-Hove. You ain't getting a lot with Kyrie's on.
I ain't trying to fuck up y'all segment. All right?
I'm crying tears, bro. Listen.
I'm just saying.
First of all,
I'm just saying that's not a good look, P.
All right, but that's not true.
And that's not a tunnel fit.
You can't.
Not too much on Kyrie.
That's not a tunnel
what,
fit.
What about some KD fours?
Nah, that was
With them flare jeans, with them 70s.
KD fours.
One of the best shoes ever. Talk about it.
Come on, stop it. You wear KD fours with anything. Stop doing that. Don't do that.
Them you're the Dragon KD 4.
Don't
He's
do that.
go everywhere.
Don't
P,
do that.
you get a pass because who you are. You probably has a couple weak ass outfits, but nigga said, that's PJ. He gonna get us right tomorrow. P gonna fuck with us tomorrow.
He gonna get back.
P gonna come back and fuck with us tomorrow.
Bro, you can't say that, bro.
But listen, yes, I can.
No.
You ain't never. You got on some flare jeans too.
Yeah.
You ain't never wore some Kyrie's. I love Kyrie.
I don't wear
Disrespect to God.
Kyrie's off the court. I ain't gonna lie.
But that's what I think. That's
That's
what
the
bro was
difference.
trying to say. When will it get back to a fashion? Like I feel like
See-
niggas, ghetto niggas wore phone posits with some black jeans.
All right.
to
So
the
listen,
club.
hey, the difference is though, now with the performance, like technology, like those shoes, these new shoes, the technology is different. Them shoes
Okay,
we talking about,
but DJ
them
saying,
motherfuckers hurt now.
nah,
Like,
but yeah, DJ
On me.
saying take the Dick's Sporting Goods out the shoe and bring it more back to Foot Locker champs.
Shout out
to
to
where
Gallions.
like a LeBron 3, we was out of pocket, but niggas was wearing them with fits though.
But that was the
Oh, my
vibes.
mama.
that was the vibe.
I was-
It was a
Everybody
vibe, but it was really kind of weak. We was pushing.
Was it?
It was on edge.
I ain't gonna
I'm
say
not.
it was
I'm not even
Nah,
saying that's
hold
weak.
on.
Yeah, I ain't gonna go that far.
LeBron
I ain't going
fours
that
with
far.
They turned it.
was
Listen,
weird.
we
LeBron fours with a fit was weak.
Hey,
But
shout out to the
threes-
cameraman. 40 pound
No,
LeBron.
threes-
My man, he don't like that.
the threes are my favorite LeBron ever. That's
Facts.
personal choice.
I didn't wear
I
the
don't know how
twos.
you
I
feel.
didn't wear the ones with fits.
But I'm talking
Oh, the
about
Zoom generations with some rocket wear
With
jeans?
some rocket wear jeans or Nietzsche sweatsuit, y'all tripping.
That could have been
Wow.
respectable.
That's a
no,
fit,
y'all
man.
was a little dusty. I'm saying, like for today, if a nigga had on some threes with some jeans, you kind of looking like
You're not getting the club.
they gonna turn you away as
Scaring the
Julius
hoes,
Randle.
bro.
Yeah, facts. But
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody wearing LeBron threes right
But
now.
I think, I
Shout
was
out to
trying
Dom
to swindle
Kennedy.
back to what DJ was trying to say. Like, when would it get back
It
to
would
where it's
never
cool?
be that because it's based off of performance.
Like it's performance shoes now.
Yeah.
These shoes are like guys, you gotta hoop in them. Like you gotta actually play in them. Like
Yeah.
Zion
Okay.
busting out them joints. Like you gotta it's like a real thing. Like you gotta the performance gotta be there.
Okay.
That's why
Performance gotta
Jordan
be
can
there.
just keep
Zion ain't busting out the
shit.
shoes he got on now. Ain't no
Nah,
way.
nah, he
Them
busting
motherfuckers
out
house
them.
arrest. They got 3 straps.
Yeah, them motherfuckers is
Yeah,
ready.
Jason Voorhees with them. You ain't getting out them shoes.
They ready. But I honestly like want to see like the energy back in it.
Mhm.
Right. And I'm actually helping Book with his new shoe, because Book new shoes come in
Okay.
Oh, that's hard.
right now. And it's
What you think
it's got
about
a chance. It's got a chance to really like change the game.
What you think
be
about
different.
Joshua?
I like Joshua a lot.
I do too.
I like Joshua a lot. It's clean. It's
Do
it's
you got
him.
him?
And I feel like it's him. Like
Do you
it
got
fits him. Huh?
Do you got him?
He just sent me a bunch of pairs.
Shout out.
That's my dog. I mess with y'all, but you with the shoes on, they gotta fit you, right? Like I ain't with like some people get shoes, signature shoes. Like it's like, yo, that don't even look like you.
Don't make
bro.
sense.
Like, it don't
Yeah.
make sense. Like it's gotta make sense. And I think that's back in the day. Like everybody's shoes made sense. They fit them.
Yeah.
Like it looked like your shoe.
Like Charles Barkley shoe.
Like
look
Charles Barkley
He was
shoe
supposed to be in the CB
look
94.
like Charles
It
Barkley
did.
shoe.
Like you be like,
a
them big combat
strong,
boots.
like
Yeah, that's Charles.
you know what I'm
Barkley.
saying? Like his shoes look like him. Like
Yeah.
Doc Martens with an air
shoes
sole.
look like him.
But
like,
you still throw on the all black, a
Nah,
black tee.
they
you're not
fire.
throwing
Black
foams on
jeans.
right now. Put your foams on. I ain't seen foams and I don't.
That's
They about
'cause-
to bring them back.
That's because you in a new galaxy.
Yeah, you ain't from that.
Don't disconnect yourself too much.
Listen, if you in that, nigga, it might be a nigga with foams.
Hold on,
tonight.
PJ. I know you
Yeah,
can put
lobby.
on them cute ass
And-
outfits and,
And,
shit.
and PJ, he
Hold
might
on.
ask you for 5 on his tank if you got on phone pauses, so don't even talk
Hold
to him.
on, nigga. I know you Fashion Week, rip the runway, do me 3 spins. Hold on. A nigga
Rip
got
the
them
runway.
foams on with an all black fit in our city, he's safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
God.
he's the dangerous nigga.
No, not
Right.
even about
He
it being
to- he about to
dangerous.
shoot the club up.
We-
He player.
But we not. He chilling. He might come to the gym. You know what I mean? Dre and them had a basketball event or something. Nigga coming at all black field with the
He got
foams
some
on.
money in his pocket though.
He chilling.
For sure.
He chilling.
All black with some phones on.
It
That's
don't
interesting.
matter what color.
I mean, I
phones
guess
either.
I guess
The tongue
different
always
cities
black
is
on the
different.
phone.
Different cities is different.
So your
I guess.
fit go with the phone.
Yeah.
Different cities is
Your
different.
tongue always
It
black
depends
on the
on-
phone.
To me, it depends on what phones it is, but okay.
Your tongue
respect
always
that.
black on the phone.
I respect
Hey,
that.
PJ, I'm gonna tell you right now, it ain't the Mike Bibbies, all right? I'm gonna tell you.
I respect that.
Niggas is wearing suede phone posits and that. Get away from the niggas.
Well, the nap about to be happy because phones is coming back right now.
Oh, I can't wait
They
to put
about to
mine.
push.
bro.
They push
I have at least
phones is on the
15
way
on
back.
tuck right now.
Oh, I got a blue pair of Mike Bibbies waiting. I'll see Mike Bibby. I need him on the toe, my boy. You see it on this
Yeah.
podcast. I need that
They're on the
autograph.
way back right now. So.
LaMelos? You wear the mellows?
Um,
I ain't wearing them.
Damn.
Oh
I mean,
my.
contractually, I would say that. I can't
Respectfully.
Nah, he ain't
can't
wearing
wear
them. Nah, he
Pumas.
Nike guy.
I got a
but-
question for you. You know what I'm
Nah.
saying? You've had so many crazy PEs with like the hyper dunks and the Kobe's, but like, what's your favorite Kobe model?
Kobe 4. hands
Kobe
down.
4 easy?
It's not even
Fire.
like a.
You rolling?
I think
Yeah,
Kobe 4 is the
Kobe
best
4.
basketball shoe ever made.
Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna respect it, but I think a shoe that's close, even though it wasn't the same price point, I think that PG1 needs more respect. I think that PG1 is one of the hardest basketball shoes. Let PJ turn his head. He nothing on it.
Nah, I'm nothing.
Y'all
He
nothing
wasn't?
with PG1s?
Don't look at
With
me.
the
Look-
toe strap?
Look to who said it.
I fuck with the
Compared
PG1s.
to the
Tough.
Kobe 4, no
I mean,
way.
we're talking. I'm not disrespecting that shoe. I don't think it's a bad shoe.
But ain't that
But we're
epilogue.
saying this is like another level of
Yeah,
shoe.
I respect it.
That shoe is
crazy.
like Kobe 4 is like.
Nigga, you remember when you showed me the undefeated? Hey, you remember we in do you remember we in the Phoenix and the undefeated? You showed me, we on the
that
bus?
pack.
Remember that?
bro.
Hey.
We on the bus. I'm on the bus tripping.
Hey, Jeff started going nuts.
I'm going crazy. He got the undefeated, not the pack. He
Oh,
got
I know.
the green.
The friends and family.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bruh,
the F and F.
I'm going retarded. Like, yo, you about to wear those?
He like, yo,
yeah.
he like, yo, you wildin'.
Yeah, he can't do
You don't know
that.
that MO.
He like, yo,
That's
you
my
wildin'.
dog, bro, because he don't care.
We hooping
Like,
in them.
shit like that, I would never wear.
I feel like that Kobe 4 is up there. I'm a Kobe 6 nigga, but I respect the fuck out that Kobe 4.
Yeah, Kobe 6 is good, but they don't got like the Kobe 4 to me. I like my shoes to be tight.
Lockdown.
And, like,
Kobe 6 too loose.
it's too
Yeah.
loose and it like loosens up more when you play. Like the more you wear the Kobe 6,
Mm-hmm.
it loosens up and they get to a point where you can't even wear them no more because
Yeah.
they're blown out, like they're gone. Like
Them
they're-
scales, they
Uh,
expand.
The
Yup.
4s, I swear, you
You
can
can
wear
wear
the
'em
4s forever, dog.
I took them 6s out your locker.
Oh my
Did you know about that?
No, I didn't. That's
Them motherfuckers upstairs.
His locker right across.
Yeah, them
the bar,
motherfuckers
bro.
upstairs.
There's no
I said he had so many PEs, bro, that was like he like just storm. Like he ain't gonna even notice this shit. Let me take this. I ain't even give him to sign them. I'm like, yeah, shit. They go see on the internet. They know who they are. Fuck it. I'll pull them. The bright orange ones?
Yeah, the orange
Yeah, they
ones.
upstairs.
Yeah,
They
that's
upstairs.
dope.
Yeah,
That's hard.
They upstairs. I
love
had
that.
to, bro. You wasn't thinking about
I love that.
them. You wasn't thinking about them.
I love
They
that.
upstairs. I
bro.
said, yeah.
For real.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
For sure.
Last but not least, before we get out of here, we got to ask a couple rapper questions. You know what I'm saying? See how you feel about a couple of things. You've been
Ooh.
around the league
Y'all
for
not
a
gonna
while.
Like, they ain't gonna like this.
I'm going to go your top 5
They ain't gonna like
cities
ahead.
to go out in the United States of America.
Ooh.
In no particular order, no pressure. You know what I'm saying?
This,
Indy.
Hey, you don't want no angry niggas and phone positive. He's showing love to Indy. I don't know.
Right.
No PJ good
Right,
money out
right,
here.
right. I see somebody phone calls. I know what's up.
Yeah, he gonna ask you for gas money. Walk away.
Miami,
Mm.
New York, LA, Scottsdale, Houston.
What
Scottsdale.
about Toronto, though?
I love Toronto. It's still Canada.
What about Atlanta, though?
I love Atlanta, but it's Houston. Houston is number one.
Mm.
You think
I just said
Houston?
it last.
Hold on, hold on,
'cause
hold
I just
on.
wanted to say it last.
Hold
I
on,
just
you
wanted
think
to say it last.
Houston
Houston's
going
the
out-
number one place in America right now.
Yes. Over Atlanta?
Look, shout out to being
It's
Houston
over-
family.
It's the number one place
No,
in
no,
America.
no. I'm saying like
It's the number one
not
place-
now, not right now. I'm saying in like over the years.
Over the years, no. I'm saying we asked me what right now.
Oh,
I
right
just
now,
told them
okay.
what the cities are right now in no
H
particular order. And that's why I
town.
said Houston last. But Houston is actually like 1, 2 for real.
Mm.
Right now
H town.
in America.
Cap.
Yes. That is not
We need a
cap.
live show in Houston.
That is.
Yeah.
I
We can do
told
that.
these
We can do
niggas.
that.
I had a good
special
time in
guest. I'll
Houston.
pop up.
He took me out in Houston. I had a great time.
Shout out to the Porsche.
No, of course. Listen, Toronto's a great time. I'm just saying, I have problems when I cross the border, so I
Mhm.
like
Nah,
I
yeah. so you ain't going back.
Yeah, I just don't. It's just a little different experience for me now. And I played there and I love it. It's wonderful. But I mean, I'd rather be in LA, New York.
Can
Miami.
I ask you?
I'm not putting that over LA, New York, Miami.
Can I ask you something before we get to like these last questions?
Mm-hmm.
What was the winning the championship? How did you define what was that for you? Like being an NBA champion, like you worked so hard, you went overseas, played countless amount of years in the league to get to Milwaukee. Me being one of your teammates and being a part of that, sharing that moment with you. What was that like for you winning the championship?
You know, I think too, I was coming from Houston where we just like fought for a chip, not get it. Everybody left me.
Damn.
Myself. Then they started playing with me, like acting like I was fake hurt, blah, blah, blah. Like dismissed me from the team, like trying to get traded. They playing to get to Milwaukee. And it's like, all right, all the bullshit gone. Now, fighting all the obstacles I had to fight in Milwaukee during the time of like showing them like who I am and what I do and like fighting that battle to actually finishing it and doing what you said you was gonna do.
Yeah.
Like there was nothing that's like the top of the top, like the pinnacle, like, you know, like standing on top of that mountain was like looking down like, fuck everybody.
Yeah.
That's that like, you like your whole life, like looking back to like all the Toronto, that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you could, like I literally had to go through like the phases of all that shit to get to that point. Like that shit was everything.
That shit was fire.
And then, but the best part about it is, as soon as it's over and the season start, it's like, all right, you did it.
Now what?
What have you done for me lately?
Yeah, do it again.
I tell that, bro, that's the best part about it. It's like, especially if you don't retire, if you ain't done, it's like.
I retired.
It's like, yeah, you retired. So
he ran off the plug.
You did it the right way. You retired on top. But when you go to another team or wherever, like, whatever you're going to do, it's like, boom, what have you done for me lately?
Yeah, do it again.
Do it again. If you like that, then do it again.
Oh, okay,
like
that's a great segment. So, since you went from winning the championship to going with my dog Jimmy in Miami, what was that?
That created me to a whole other monster.
Yeah,
because all right, Milwaukee didn't do what I thought and they should have did.
Yeah.
So it was like they just wanted to match. They like, well, go get an offer and we'll match whoever offer you. And I was like, I do you want better. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go to whoever offers me. You can keep your match.
That's a fact.
And then I'm gonna see you.
I like that.
I'm gonna see you around the block. Like, and so that whole motivation that year was like get to the playoffs to play Milwaukee. Like I just wanted to. It wasn't even about winning the chip for me. Like I was on some shit. Like I just wanted to chip with y'all. Y'all gonna do me like that? Like yeah, all right.
We talked about.
We had
amount of talks
man.
About you.
We talked about that so much.
We did, and I feel like they should have brought you back.
Ball drop.
I think it was better for you to go to Miami.
Oh, it was 100% better.
Because you showed a different side of your game.
Yeah, I actually got to hoop.
You got to hoop.
It was the first time I got to really hoop in a while.
Yeah, you got to hoop. So
that was Bo and Jimmy.
Okay, so having that experience and being able to hoop, like how you get? I mean, I know why you went to Philly, but how could you leave Miami?
All right,
and go back to Philly?
I ain't even talked about this. This is like you can. When I left Toronto to go to Houston, CP getting hurt, like that was our year. It was over. CP don't get hurt, we won the chip that year. I don't care what nobody say.
Talk about it.
Chip that year. So CP getting hurt, we still had the chances, didn't do it.
My nigga said nah.
All right, he can say what he wants. We was wrong.
He hated.
Yeah, all right, 3-2. With home court advantage, all right.
Oh, PJ, I don't want to interrupt.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you say what you want. Yeah,
no, that was him being a jerk.
Okay, all right. You say what you want. You say what you want. All right. To get the call, me to get all that stuff to happen, and then for my man to call me like, "Yo, come on, I need you. Come on."
Yeah,
I want to see my dog win. So I got a chance to get the money I wanted. I wanted the full 3 years, full mid-level.
First and foremost.
To get that, and then to be able to help my guy get one, I was like, yeah, let's do it.
I fuck with that.
I got it. Before we get out of here, I fuck with all the basketball stories. I love it. But we can't let you leave this motherfucker without giving us a BMF story.
Smooth, and Smooth was in
Shout out
it
to
too.
Jay Smooth.
Smooth was in it, but mine is different though because it wasn't in Atlanta. It was in Houston.
Oh,
It was in Visions in Houston.
This is the floor is yours, bro.
And
that's
that
your
was
camera.
my first time going to. It was actually my first time going to Houston.
Oh,
And we go down there. I'll never forget. I seen Mutombo.
in the club?
Yeah, Mutombo. Yeah.
He was
See,
disrespecting
Mutombo,
Mutombo.
niggas
Remember that,
don't
Jeff?
know.
Mutombo,
I was.
He
I
on.
don't know about
DJ
that.
He
was.
on.
Mutombo one of them.
One of them.
Yeah.
It's one of them ones. Stop playing. He's him. All right.
Yeah, I love this story already.
He's him.
I be on the island on mine.
Bro, this is 2000. This is my first 2004. Yeah,
Okay.
04. And Visions Houston just open. I don't know how long it was open, whatever. But it was my first time in Houston, and they had like purple lights. It's like lit up, like it's like a, bro. Like you pull up, it was like I know. I'm in college, bro. I'm like,
Right.
oh my god, like this is nuts, bro. Like crazy. We get up there, and they had like tigers or lions or something like out front, like the people out there handling like handlers and shit, like crazy.
Damn.
Like, yo, what's going on, bro? This is wild, bro. Like for real. And you see, like we get in the spot, like we finally get in there. We like playing the bar. Obviously, we ain't got no table. In college,
Yeah.
we was happy to be in there and see all these dudes with the black, like the all black on, boom, boom. They got all the ice on, boom, like. They them, like they they them, like, but I'm hip to game already. Like, I already know what time it is. Like, I know where they are, right? Like, bro, they came around the corner. I don't know how many bottles it was, bro, but they had to buy out the whole case. Like, it had to be like 40 or 50, like, actual bottles, like Cristal, PJ Rosé's, like, crazy. And we just standing there. I'm literally right in front of me. I'm just standing there looking like corny ass, like, little kid, like, looking like, just staring, like, oh my God, bro. And they start throwing money, they have trash bags, bro. And it's the regular club. I'm like, yo, like, she's doing niggas. Like, at this point, it's like, I'm not even partying no more. Like, I ain't even looking at what's going on. You just staring like, yo, this is wild, bro. And then we leaving, and they had all these Lambos out front, bro. I swear I've never seen, Lamborghini. Like, they really the reason, like, that was, like, got in the cars and stuff, like, watching them, bro. Like, for real, it was like, yo, like, I gotta leave the club and look like, for real, like, they made you like that, bro. Seeing them was like, oh my God, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what is that, my God? Like, what is that? Like, it's like nothing like that, bro.
Trust me. My story in Atlanta, my first night ever going out in Atlanta was at Tongue and Groove. Blue Da Vinci, I guess he just had got out. He had a all-white Lambo. All-white Bentley, the GT, the coupe. He pulled up in the Bentley GT. He get out, and we standing in line to go in. It was a party for me, like rookie.
Yeah.
Welcome to Atlanta, Jeff Teague. I was only 20. I wasn't even supposed to be in that motherfucker. But we about to walk in. They like, move. We like, move. What the fuck? You know what I mean? It's my party. They moved me to the side.
What was your outfit?
Huh? My outfit was weak as fuck. We already went over this shit.
The Levi's?
I had a
good story.
fucking Levi's.
You had on 501s, PJ, don't worry.
I'm sorry, bro.
I had on a Raging Bull, though. Yeah.
Good feet.
I had good feet, but my shirt was ass. I had a picnic polo on. Fuck y'all. Listen.
Kanye.
Short sleeve. Yeah, it was fucking, I thought it was Kanye. Fuck y'all.
His shirt was wrinkled. Go ahead, bro.
The nigga came through. They pushed us to the side. He walked in with like five to 10 niggas. And I was just like, who is that? But we was waiting on Joe Johnson.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that nigga? And Joe pulled up, I was like, man, some nigga just came through, told us to move, and everybody moved us in. This little nigga named Kevin, man. Shout out to little Kev, working in Atlanta. He a promoter. He was like, that's BMF. I ain't know who he was, so I got home. I started Googling him and shit.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, you need to learn about them. They run Atlanta. Shit, that's when I found out about meeting them. They was locked up.
Yeah.
But that was my introduction.
When was your rookie year?
09.
09.
Yeah.
Well, no Max still gonna get out of the way for BMF.
No.
A little different.
I'm telling you, it really like they was moving out the way too.
I got another question too.
Moving out.
So in the locker room when y'all playing music and shit, did y'all ever say, hey, Jeff, take the aux? Did y'all ever pass the aux to bro?
Yo,
Who ran the music?
Hey,
like,
this
in the
nigga's
locker
a
room?
hey, don't listen to this
Nah,
goofball.
no, this
I ain't
is
gonna
my
lie.
nigga. I love my
I ain't
nigga.
gonna lie,
I
like-
just wanted to always because me and him argue about music all the time.
First of all,
Right.
them niggas
And,
was playing some.
I'm about
so
to say,
they
African-
pass was
our locker room is special because it's like probably the only team I've been on where we like didn't play music on the plane and music. Like we didn't play a lot of music. Like BP would pull his little pill out sometimes while we
Shout out to
playing Boo-Ray.
BP.
While we booing, he'll play some music, but we ain't really like in the
in the
locker room.
Y'all ain't play no music.
It's the only team I've been on where it was like that.
Nah, that team
Ah.
was
Any other
different.
team you ask me, I can tell you exactly who, but that team, it wasn't like that.
Y'all earned the fuck out that
Understood?
championship.
It was some real
Oh, nigga,
quiet
they was
ass,
serious.
like
Nigga, they was serious as hell.
It was some real
wasn't
like
playing no
basketball. Like it wasn't like
Yeah,
all the
like,
other
let's
extra
get
shit.
to
Like
it.
when
Nah.
they play Lil Wayne, I'd be like, turn that shit up.
yeah. They would right before we ran out. Sometimes they would play like Wayne or something. Like it was like a
Lil
couple
Baby.
songs.
I remember one time Meek had what's the Meek shit?
Yeah. I had them play the Meek,
Meek
just because.
and Meek shit
shout out
was
my
booming,
dog.
but
You
them
already know.
niggas motherfuckers.
Yeah, they just wasn't. It just wasn't that energy.
Yeah.
Hey,
It wasn't
hey,
the vibe.
hey, PJ, any given time, does somebody say, hey, turn on that Nas?
Yo, these niggas disrespectful, bro. I'm about to start getting mad, bro. Yo, all right, you here. They try to say Nas is weak.
Nah, that's not what we said.
All right, time out.
No, we didn't say that.
We are not doing that.
PJ, that's not what we said.
Listen,
we have a
we're
video
not.
of it, so you can see it.
Listen,
He was
we're-
disrespecting Lil Wayne, and I had to tell him he was out of pocket.
I didn't
Listen.
disrespect Lil Wayne. Y'all disrespected Nas.
Y'all not gonna disrespect Nas.
No, we can wrap up the show.
Nas is like that. Nas is really
Yo, this
in
nigga.
the past. Like you can't for me because it's like all production and beats and stuff. Like it's never his raps.
Yeah, facts.
It's all it is.
Yeah.
So you can like be a great rapper and not pick the right production.
So do
and
you
right
fuck with him or
beats.
not? I'm
I
confused.
fuck with Nas.
Oh,
Tough, heavy. It's
They
Jay
tried
and
to tell
Nas.
me he wasn't
It's
valid.
Jay and Nas.
Jay
No,
and Nas.
hey.
Yeah.
And with
As long
that
as it
being said,
Ooh.
yo, hey,
It's
yo, we gotta hit
Jay-Z
with
and
that
it's
shit.
Nas, and then everybody else
You
is
gonna ignore
after
his
that.
question?
Huh?
He said
I
it's
love
Jay-Z.
Kiss. Kiss is my dog. Kiss is my dog, but not listen,
He
man.
not
I just
fucking
wanted, I had an
Nas,
agenda when I asked you that
bro.
question. You know what I'm
You
saying?
think Kiss
I get
better
it.
than Nas?
I get it.
Yeah, you
I get
wildin'.
it. I get it.
You ain't heard
I
Illmatic?
get it.
Oh man.
Couldn't have.
With that being said,
And with that being said, hey, shout out to
Couldn't
the homie PJ Tucker for sliding through
Man,
my dog.
hey.
I appreciate you
Appreciate you.
blessing us,
Shout
my
out.
boy, for sure.
Most fun I had on the podcast. Shout out to everybody. Hey, this is my dog.
Shout out to the Blue Cups. Hey, like,
Hey,
share,
look at that
subscribe.
ball,
You see
man.
that?
That's a championship ball right
You
there.
And he wasn't
No.
supposed to have it, but it don't matter. It's supposed
I
to be here
don't.
for
I don't even got one of those.
Yeah, I stole that.
yeah,
I don't
And he
care.
got the ace bottle I gave
Yeah.
him on the.
Hey, that's the ace bottle my
parade.
dog got me. Yep, it's
Yeah.
over
The
there.
parade.
Westside taking over the city. And on that note, like, share, subscribe, all that good shit. We'll fuck with y'all next week.